I'm getting there. It should be back up, but I gotta check on my actual Twitch and see.
Yep.
Yep. What's up, babe?
Yeah. You give me that, I can make an exotic guy.
Hey, I didn't get 3 stocks.
Yeah? Yep. You already lost the game?
Yeah, it was single elimination.
How?
But hey, I didn't get 3 stocks once.
That's
best out of 3.
It's single elimination?
Yeah.
So you got first rounded?
Yep.
Now that's unfortunate.
Dude, I don't play Smash. I play Rocket
Yeah,
League.
why'd you even? Yeah, how come you didn't you should have subbed in for them or something.
I don't know. He was like, "You want to play Smash?"
Yeah, you would have started if you would have joined the Rocket League guys for this.
You guys related?
Yes.
Just a little bit.
Preston, this is my younger brother, Preston.
Honestly, I would have guessed twins if you did.
That's what we keep getting. Yeah.
Feels like.
All right, am I actually live? Are we good? Yes, thank God. Are we good? All right, we're back. All right, we're back. I'm fixing it, guys. I promise. All right, cool. All right, I promise. Okay, cool. All right, y'all make sure my audio's chilling. Make sure the video quality's chilling. Y'all let me know if anything's wrong, and we're gonna get into the game. Hey, are they started? Okay. I need to. Oh, they're still setting up. Okay, that gives me enough time. All right, yeah, sorry, y'all. We had our hour. It doesn't matter. We back. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I gotta pull up chat so I can actually see it. Alright, cool. Yeah, you heard double TJ. I was trying to fix the audio level. We're good. We're chilling. Hey Ryan. So, if I get in quick enough, do I need to do a lobby or what?
No third, but we bring our friend. Okay, where's your friend? The one you beat. Okay.
Alright, 1 second. We're getting there. I promise. It's been a little chalk, but you know what? We persevere. Classic Forsyth counter fashion. We're gonna be alright. Alright, we're good. I think we're back to where we were.
What? The one across from the
Alright.
I'm waiting for the what do y'all got? Nothing.
I'm fixing the audio level, so don't mind me.
No.
Alright, I'm just gonna test. Alright, we're good. Okay, cool. We're back. We're chilling. Rocket League is set. Yep, y'all saw that. Don't mind me. Okay. Alright, cool. We're good. I think we're okay. I need to get the mic level down. Alright, y'all can hear me, correct? We're good? Okay, I just checked it. We should be good. Yeah, Echo, I'm working on it. Hey Mom, welcome to the stream. Okay. Alright, one last check. Alright, I just had to listen to myself. We're good. Okay. Well, I gotta log back into everything after the computer shut down. I see that y'all are talking about Echo, but I think it's okay. There we go. Alright, just had to log into Discord. So I can pull up the matches for today. Still slight echo? Okay. 1 second. Alright, oh, yeah, okay, I hear what you're talking about now. Yeah, all those people in the back, that I can't really do much about. So, we're gonna work with it. We'll be good. I'm ready. The camera's being a little weird, but other than that, we're good.
Do you want to mess with it?
I believe it's okay. It just has to focus.
It's probably the line.
I can do that. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, hold on, y'all. We're getting the camera to fix. It's echoing all sound. What do y'all even mean? I'm so confused. The camera is also not focused, which is really dope. That's okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. We're just gonna have to work with it. We'll be good. I hear what y'all are talking about, but I don't know what echo you're referring to. Oh, I hear now. Okay. Alright, 1 second, y'all. I gotta fix that.
Alright, is that better? I'm trying. Alright, Oh, I see now. Okay, is the echo gone? Is the echo still there? I was just playing it better. Is it still there? Alright, I don't know if that's better. I can't hear you too low. Okay, how's that? Is that better? Alright, you guys can start. You two can start. This camera is going to be the death of me.
Look, guys.
Alright. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, the camera's focusing. Alright. So, I believe we should be okay. Alright, y'all let me know. Are we chilling? We good? We ready? The camera's gonna keep being weird. I'll fix it between games. I'm just gonna listen to this. Okay, I hear what y'all are talking about. It is a little quiet. I do agree. Alright, is that better? No, it's not better.
Off the wall.
I don't think that's better either.
We're going back. You can go back.
Yeah, I hear y'all. I see what you're talking about. I'm trying to get fixed, I promise. I'm not sure what the issue is.
Alright, how's this? Okay, a little loud. Alright, now I can back up and we'll be good. Alright, we're good. We're good, y'all. We are in it. We are all set. Yeah, just a tad loud. Tad bit.
Bro, Rusty.
Yeah, I'm back. We're good. We're chilling. Alright, so again, we're gonna get into the game as soon as possible. We're just waiting to see. I need to add the audio output capture. Okay. So y'all should be able to hear the game. Alright, cool. Alright. I believe the audio is good. Okay. Yeah, audio is gonna be really loud, but we'll see how it goes. We should be okay. You sitting in the dark? No. I'm in the good old Ace building, PK Studios. The PK Graph Studios. God, I really hope it's not gonna be that loud. Okay. We're just gonna see.
Okay, so one of them is staying back all the time.
Yeah, it is dark. That's because I probably could turn the light up a little bit here and here.
Yep, I'm coming up.
All right, that's a little bit better.
I don't got it.
I got it.
I backflipped.
Sound is okay. Okay, cool. All right. I believe we're gonna get West and Central in here. Are they ready?
We're getting those.
So, okay, and it's best of 5. All right, cool. It's dark because he's Ghost TJ. You're very right, Shiv. All right, so it looks like that they're getting ready. We're gonna have West for Scythe is already in. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Just gotta get. I really need like a Rocket League scoreboard to use, but that's okay.
I got it.
My bad. I got it.
One of them, 2 of them are on our side.
But we'll be good. All right, so we got West Forsyth completely in. Now we're waiting on Central, and then once Central gets in here, we'll see how things go. I also really need this to be. That's better. Okay, now I can actually see everything. All right. In that case, I guess we'll. As soon as they get in, y'all, we'll transition to the game. For now, we're just gonna wait and see. But yeah, we'll have some fun. Grand old time. Shout out Zaxby's. For real. All right. So how we doing, chat? How's everybody's days been? Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day, as some like to say. I guess I don't know if that's 2012 or even remotely appropriate, but you know what? It's all good. We're having a grand old time. We battled through the adversity, and now we're here. And I think, again, we're hopefully gonna get started really soon.
I got it.
We got Forsyth is going to be blue team. West Forsyth is going to be orange team. A little bit of back story to both these teams. Forsyth Central, my alumni, and also the 2-time state champions and 1-time national champions. I believe West Forsyth has also been state runner-ups before. I don't know if they've done that once or twice. I believe once. But the point of that is that we're going to have a good game. These are both skilled teams with experience. At a high level. Some of the star players that I think you're going to see, Deathwing, which y'all will see him when we get into the game, but Deathwing is a guy with a lot of experience. You're going to see Asian Eyes, a.k.a. Nathan Kim, who's the star player for Forsyth Central, and we're going to see if he can start to get to cooking. Normally, what you don't want to do is you don't want to let that man cook, because if he cooks, then you're a stir-fry. But we'll see. West Forsyth is a very consistent team. They've played good defense in the past. I'm not exactly sure who their new third is. Hopefully we'll get some more info on him soon. But a good team, a good substitute player. And so let's see. Days all right, just reviewing for the exam tomorrow? Yeah, no, my exams are next week, and so I am here, away from Athens, because this is the priority. I'm not a student. I'm a gamer first. Don't tell my mom I said that. See. I don't know. Thanks for the follow, man. One of West players, who I believe is somewhere over there. Funny that he followed.
I'm gonna go back.
But again, without further ado, we're just waiting on Central. Just gonna see if they can actually get in here.
One of them is on demo duty.
So we'll just play some music for now, I guess. We'll just kind of wait and see. As Central is still working out some tech issues, I believe. But yeah. Plor Owo, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the Forsyth County Esports Championships, hosted by yours truly. What school you representing, man? I don't know which Alex you're referring to. All right, let's see. West Forsyth. Well, your boys are going to be on stream pretty soon. It's them versus Forsyth Central up next. As soon as we get Central in, we're just waiting to get them figured out. But welcome. But welcome to the chat, man. Thank you for the follow as well. I really appreciate it. We're at 176 followers, by the way. So, hey, you know what? Maybe we get to 180 today. Be kind of nice. But we'll see. Let's go. Let's go. Get hype. Oh, my mom did hear me. Well, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. What are you talking about? I definitely don't see her message right now. It's fine.
Dude, why am I not blue team?
What do you mean?
I'm blue team.
Hold on. Are you Lemon?
Yeah.
No way. It's good to finally meet you. What's your tag for today? Okay. That's what I didn't recognize. I couldn't tell who it was. Hold on, come slide in for a second. All right. So hey, y'all, this would be Shade, one of West Forsyth's players. Somebody who we played pretty competitively in the past couple of years. We played a few matches here and there, a state championship or two.
Yeah. You got that was an upset.
Yeah, something like that. But how you feel about the game today? You got Forsyth Central first in your round robin stage. How are we feeling?
Well, I heard that they're playing on 60 FPS. So.
Oh, that might be kind of tragic. I'm not sure.
That's kind of rough.
That is very rough.
That's really rough. I don't even like. I would be crying.
Yeah, I'd be crying too. I got lucky. I'm in the spoiled setup with the ring lights and all that in the background and stuff. But good old PK Studios. But have you played this team before? Not with us on it. With the new team.
I think we played them last semester. We beat them. It was like 4-2.
Okay. How close? Like 4-2, but how close were the games?
They're pretty good. I mean, they're pretty good games. They're solid games, like a typical GC2 lobby.
Yeah. So it should be a close series. So you know what? Just for a little bit of help, give me a little bit of info about your other two teammates, Deathwing and Gabo.
Well, I've been playing with them recently. I've been trying to get them to play V3s. And you know how that goes. We played 2 Champ 3 GC1 teammates.
Yep.
It's a little bit confusing. You look at them and you're like wondering like what are they doing? But you know, I'll just be playing worst case. Most scenarios, I don't know. RL Gabo, he's a little bit better than TTV, I'd say. But they're both solid.
Yeah.
They'll pass. That's all I need.
They'll pass. Yep. Gotta feed the beast. Y'all are gonna see. It's gonna be a pretty mechanical battle between this guy and Asian Eyes, and it's gonna be fun to watch.
What rank is he?
I think y'all both are the exact same. GC2, like mid GC2.
Well, I'm SSL in 2s, and then I haven't been playing 3s.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
He's. Yeah. So I actually believe that's gonna make you the highest level player today. I think.
I think in play VS.
Not
too.
yeah. So not to put extra pressure on you, but
Yeah.
I'm expecting big things.
Yeah, for state, I actually really appreciate my coach for signing me up for this because for state we're going against Brookwood and they're like.
They're good.
GC,
Yep.
they're all GC2. So
Yep.
like, you
And
know,
then DAF is
yeah.
GC3.
Yeah.
But
So.
we'll see. So where are y'all at right now? Final 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we played Brookwood 5th round, then 6th round we play against some other team. I don't even remember.
Okay. Yeah, because
the
so
semifinals are gonna
so
be
just
hard.
while we're filling time, you can grab a chair if you want. By the way, you might be here for a few extra minutes. So, all right, 1 second while Shade's grabbing a chair. So, give us a little bit of an insight into the new format for the state championships because I heard something changed. Like in terms of land.
They're doing 2 games instead of 1 for the finals.
So
for
it's
the whole like meet.
Yeah. So it's semis and finals. And actually, speaking of games, I think you're about to start.
Okay. Oh, they're in?
I think they're in.
Okay. All right.
All right. Best of luck. Nice to meet you finally.
Go play.
Get him. You can just put that there. I got it.
Go play.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to get this whole thing started. Forsyth Central, West Forsyth. A tale as old as time, a rivalry that goes all the way up to a state championship. We're gonna see how it plays out today. We just talked with Shade. That's gonna be the best player you're probably gonna see on the pitch today. Man is a demon, SSL in 2s. I can vouch for him. He is a super cool guy, both online and obviously you just met him in person. Dope guy. I played him multiple times in my career. I've seen him in ranked all the time. Just a really good representation of what this county's all about. So. As soon as they join teams, we'll get started. But we will see. We will see if they're actually ready. So something interesting to think about from what Shade just dropped on us is it seems like Forsyth Central's playing on worse computers. We just had a power outage, which is why the stream went out. So because of that, we had to reboot everything, but we also had to move some of the computers to a separate part of the building so that we don't trip the breaker again. So with that, I'm not exactly sure what to expect. Central is, I mean, look, they're a good team. They've got playoff experience. Elite 8 is nothing to laugh about. It's a really good spot. But we're gonna see if they can work it out. And I believe we're about to get started as soon as they join. And ladies and gentlemen, we are finally getting started. Welcome to the Forsyth County Esports Championships. We are here with Raw Round Robin, Round 1, Forsyth Central, West Forsyth. Here we go. Quick kickoff from the two best players on the pitch. We're going to see Asian Eyes get his boost stolen by Gabo. Definitely's going to go for a shot here, but Graf's going to get a clear out left. We're going to see Sage take an air dribble here. He's going to go up the ceiling, full boost. Going to get a tap pass into the left side of the net. And West Forsyth going up 1-0. And, hey, if you're Shade, if you're a 2's SSL, that's nothing for you. And what a shot from him, putting that bottom left past Aslander. And that's a really good start if you're West Forsyth. You want to see them score early and often. And 12 seconds is all it took. So Deathwing Graf on the kickoff is going to go up to Shade. Aslan with the challenge. Will boost though, can't get the touch. He's going to try and flip down, can't get it. Shade's already up. We're going to see Asian Eyes try to get the pre-jump, but Shade's going to get under and bottom right, and Noah can't get the save, and West Forsyth's going to go up 2-0. Shade putting on a clinic today. And if y'all haven't seen Mechanical Rocket League, this man's going to show you what it looks like today. We get back to the kickoff, and if you're Forsyth Central, you got to breathe a little bit here. You're already down 30 seconds in. Look, Rocket League is a busy game, and there's a lot going on, and we are only 30 seconds in, so anything can happen. So let's see here. We're going to get a bump from Graf. Aslan's going to go for a shot here. Can't get it. Gabo's going to go off the wall to corner. Graf's going to get the boost steal, but Gabo might get a pass out of this. The fake, and Deathling's going to slot it dead middle. And West goes up 3 before we even hit the 4-minute mark. Now, it is a best of 5. I do want to keep that in mind. It is a best of 5. But, again, if you're West Forsyth and if you're a fan of West Forsyth, this is how you wanted to start. So we'll see if Forsyth Central can bounce back or if this gets out of hand. So let me actually fix that there. Hold on, y'all. I've got to do this. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, well, it's not letting me choose director cam for some reason. That's okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, so Shade with a clear is going to take it to wall. It's going to bounce up. Shade with a free air dribble is going to get over 1 with over 2 almost. Gets the pinch, but Graf's going to bang one up. Deathling's going to be in an awkward spot. He's going to get touched left. A great pass to Shade. As Asian Eye is going to try and get the pressure, but he can't beat him to it. Pass up. Aslan, high challenge. One man in net. Asian Eye is going for the shot, but he fakes. Deathling actually gets a bump here. Asian Eye is going to stay on. We're going to get a touch middle from Graf. Shade's going to take his time here. Wade dash, flick, demo from Graf. And that's what you got to start doing to your Forsyth Central. See, we're going to see Asian Eyes and Gabo. It's going to go up the wall here. Free ball here for Central, but Central's going to get an awful touch here. Not awful. We're going to see here. Shade with a free air dribble. Graf's got to go early. Shade gets bumped off. Nathan / Asian Eyes can't get the touch. We're going to see if he can bang one forward. It's open, but Graf doesn't have enough boost to turn around. We're going to see Aslan try and push up here. It's going to be far side left of net. We're going to see Deathling try and get an air dribble going. We'll see if he can get a pass to Gabo. Gets a short touch. Gabo up for the shot. Can't get it. It's going to fake out Graf. We're going to see Asian Eyes try and take possession here. It's going to be a battle between him and Shade. That's going to open up, but Nathan cannot get the flick. We're going to see Graf hit it on backboard. Try to keep the pressure. Asian Eyes to corner. Shade. Nobody there to challenge. Aslander on the touch, though. He's got to get another. Gets one up net. We're going to see if Asian Eyes get a shot here. Under 1. Off wall. Deathling's going to get the clear to right. Graf, 50. Double commit from Forsyth Central. Leaving Asian Eyes in the 1v1 with Shade. He can't get the touch, and Shade's going to sink it left. And just when you think Forsyth Central's got the pressure, Shade's going to flip it back on his head and put the team on his back, as I believe, yeah, he's got a hat trick already. As we officially hit the halfway mark of the first game of this event, we're going to see Asian Eyes and Shade back on the kickoff. Aslan touched the wall. He's going to try and get a touch to the ceiling. Cannot follow up. We're going to see Deathwing bang it right. Asian Eyes with a free ball here. We'll see what he does. Good possession coming out. Flick can't get it over 1. Shade with a double. Can't get the third touch, though. Graf's going to 50 here. over him. Aslan awkward, but Gabo also is going to be awkward. We're going to see Graf hit it up. Touch from Gabo, but Asian Eye is going to get a free touch here, but it's a little awkward out center. Shade's going to put it on, but it's open. We'll see if Asian Eyes can convert. Gets one touch to net, and Central's going to pick one up with 2 minutes left. So we're gonna see if Nathan and his boys, Asian Eyes and the boys, can bring it back. But that's a good goal for Forsyth Central, if that's what you're looking for. As a Forsyth Central fan, me personally as an alumni, that's what I like to see. But if you're West Forsyth, you're still in hold of this series. But a walk and change in the next minute 55. We're gonna see Graf try and take an air dribble, but he doesn't have enough boost to follow. We'll see Gabo go to wall here, and he just goes in. That ball just goes in. I believe Forsyth Central didn't exactly have the boost or the facilities to follow this, and that ball is just going to bounce down and in. Good goal there for West Forsyth. As now, if you're Central with a minute 48, you've got to score, and you've got to score now to even have a chance at this thing. But we're going to see Shade up with a touch, and Shade with a banger! Bottom third of the net, right off the kickoff, and like I said earlier, Shade is putting on a clinic. For those of you who don't know, West Forsyth are the Wolverines, but I think Shade's a dog. He's got that dog in him, and he's killing it. I believe that's 5 goals for Shade. It's 4, actually. It was actually a great kickoff for Central here. Awkward touch, though. Deathling's going to get over Graf, and this is going to be another open net for West Forsyth, but Graf's going to hit it left. Aslan over 1. Aslan, 1 touch, can't get it. We're going to see Asian Eye try to follow the corner. We're going to see Shade take his time and go for the air dribble, and Graf's going to be stuck with the flip reset. Gosh, Shade can't get the play. Almost stunting on us. Deathling with a miss, though. Gabo going to corner. Asian Eyes to middle, and his team is not there. Forsyth Central, the minute left, has got to push that, and they were just not ready. So we're going to see what happens. Gabo can't get the pass. Graf with a flick over 1. Deathling awkward. Gets the touch past Asian Eyes, but it's going to be a free ball here for whoever gets to it first. Good 50 from Forsyth Central, and Gabo's going to get a free ball up wall here. I will say crazier things have happened, but 5 goals with a minute left is not very likely, as we're going to see Shade hit it to Deathwing here. He's going to try and follow. Asian Eyes over 1, though, going towards net. Shade with a save off the post. And Aslan's going to try and put one to Graf. Graf's going to get a touch to corner, but he can't get the follow. Shade's going to try and follow. Gabo can get the touch. Asian Eyes gets 1. Double commit from West Forsyth. We'll see if Deathwing can follow. He doesn't. He turns, and Gabo goes in. Aslander with a 50. Shot for Asian Eyes. He can get to it. Can't get the double, and it's going to go off backboard. And that right there is probably gonna be the end of the series. As Shade gets 1. Aslan gets 1 to Deathwing. Deathwing sinks 1, and it goes far down. It's still not in, and Shade's going to put it right. The pressure from West Forsyth as we officially have a Brazil. First round of the tournament, we already got a Brazil. The action's here. And West Forsyth's putting on a show. So, 15 seconds left. At this point, you're kind of just getting your bearings, getting ready for the next game. We'll see how they end up playing it. Asian Eyes with a good 50. We'll see if he can get one for the road. Or actually, Shade's going to turn it on his head. And Aslan can't get the save. He gets it off post. And West Forsyth's not there. Shade's going to hit it back. Deathwing's going to let it go. And that is the game, the first game of this series and the first game of the Forsyth County Esports Championship. So, looking at it, Shade with almost an 1,000-point bomb, going 5 for 7. His teammates, though, just as productive, as 6 of the 7 goals were assisted on. And if you're Shade and you're just him, that's all you can ask for, is teammates who will give it to you. I mean, hey, and if Shade's playing like that, this team is unstoppable. But we're going to see Forsyth Central take a short break here. They're going to use all these 30 seconds. Actually, they're going to ready up. So I guess that the talk in between was not needed. Granted, Forsyth Central dropped 6 shots. And that's not good. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, they only could score 1, and they weren't bad shots. But the pressure has to be there for these guys. So without further ado, West Forsyth 1-0 as we go into Game 2. Now, if Shade plays like he does, we might have an early MVP candidate on our hands, but we're about to see. Ball goes to back left. Deathwing's going to get a miss. Graf's going to come in. We'll see if he can get a shot here. Graf over the middle, and Asian Eyes can't make it. Shade up for an air dribble, something we're going to see a lot more. Flip reset. Shade over 1, corner. Gabo with the shot, bottom left. Asian Eyes going to get the block. Gabo over 1. Can't get the follow-up, though. Free ball for Forsyth Central. We're going to see Aslander put it up, but Deathling's going to get a shot on net here. Graf's going to get it to wall. We're going to see Shay try and get a shot. Weak touch the middle. Deathling's waiting on it, and Nathan / Asian Eyes, quiet, wild fake, is going to get one. We're going to see Graf. He can get a flick here. Dominus below one. Aslan's there for the shot. 2, double commit from West Forsyth. Free ball for Asian Eyes here. We'll see what he can cook up. No boost, though, as he's got to force it high, but Shay's going to put it right. Aslan doesn't turn on it. Graf does, though. He's going to bang one to net, but it's not in. We're going to see if Asian Eyes can follow and get one center. We're going to see Shade go up. He's going to easily beat to that. And he's going to get a dribble here. If you're Forsyth Central, you do not want to let this man cook. He gets over one, but Asian Eyes there. Asian Eyes there again. Over 2. Aslander up. Shot on net. Shade can't get to it, and it's going to go bottom right for Forsyth Central. They woke up with a vengeance. They took the Brazil. And we're switching countries. What a start. What a start for Forsyth Central. A minute in, though. Now, you got to keep in mind, West's last game, I think they had 5 goals in the first minute. So if you're Forsyth Central, I don't know what they did. I don't know what they planned in the locker room, but they're off to a crazy start here. As Graf's going to put one right wall. He's going to get one more to corner, and nobody can follow as Gabo's going to get a free touch here. Ceiling reset. Can't get the flip. They're going to give Shade another air dribble. Flip reset for Shade. Can't get over one, though, as Graf's going to put it a wall. Deathwing is going to bang it. Asian Eye's going to bang it right back. Gabo with an awkward touch. Asian Eye's going to try and follow. Shade over him, though. Let's see, get a shot here from Maslin. Under Shade, and Forsyth Central goes up 2-0. This team, they're here. They came to play. They may be on 60 FPS, but they're playing with heart. Oh my god, I got the whole squad laughing with that one. Anyways, Graf's going to get the kick off to Gabo. Graf's going to get it past Gabo to Deathwing. Is going to have a free ball here. Graf bumps his own teammate, though. Not sure if that's in the playbook or what. Asian Eyes, though, good 50. Free air dribble if he can follow, but he's only got 10 boosts. Shade awkward, though. Doesn't get a flip. Aslan goes to the net. It bounces up the corner. Graf can't get a shot either. We're going to see Asian Eyes hit it back. We're going to see Shade hit it to corner. He's going to follow this, though. Shot coming from West Forsyth. Shade pass one. Not in. Asian Eyes going to own goal. What is this series already? Shade with a great touch off wall. Not saying it should have gone in, but Asian Eyes with the turtle own goal. It's not something you not see every day. You don't see that every day here. But anyways, 3 minutes left. Game is still winnable if you're Forsyth Central. This is not a really threatening position, but we'll see if that man can shake and cook some up. But Asian Eyes going to go over 1, over 2. The dunk is on over Shade. Graf's going to get one on backboard. We'll see if Aslander can put it in. He doesn't go for it. He waits back. As Gabo gets one towards net, Aslander with an awkward touch. Gabo almost gets a shot off of this. We're going to see Shade turn around, get a shot, and Shade just gets a free shot. Shade with the net just staring at him. He could have slow danced with it and they wouldn't have known. As Shade's just going to sink that top bends. And West Forsyth is right back in this game after Central had the 2-0. And now, halfway through the game, almost to the 2:30 mark, we are at 2-2. West Forsyth using the momentum to their advantage. We're going to see Asian Eyes put it over wall. He's going to go for one. Gabo, dunked by Asian Eyes. We're going to see if Aslander gets a shot here, gets it backboard. Shade's going to get an air dribble here. Plenty of time, plenty of boost. As Valor's going to try and push it, but can't. Shade with a free air dribble. Gets it to Gabo. Gabo over one. Back to Shade. Shade with the shot on net. Can't get it in. Graf's got to touch it. Gets it to corner. And a great defensive stand from Forsyth Central. We're going to see Asian Eyes with the ball here. Dodging the fake. Or dodging the demo, I mean. Good bump. Free shot here if they can get there. Graf doesn't get the dunk, though. Aslan's going to try and get a shot. It goes to net. And he puts it in. Oh. What do you need? Where are they?
Oh, I thought that was.
Oh, short interruption from my tech team here.
Yeah.
I don't know where he keeps them. Anyways, right back into the series. What a clutch goal there from Aslander. Puts Central back up. But Gabo's going to get one. It's going to be an open net. And Deathling's going to put it off wall. And Aslander's going to put it to corner. And again, Central with a great stand. 2 clutch saves in a row. And they are playing. I don't even know what the analogy is with Hearts of Steel. We're going to see Graf get beat, though, as Asian Eye's going to be left by himself. 1v1 with Shade. Shade's going to wait it out, get over one. Asian Eyes touch out. Gabo goes off a net. Central's there, but Valo's got no boost. We're going to see if he can stay on, though. Gabo with a touch. It's going to be a shot if Shade can get there. Asian Eyes with a 50. Deathwing with a shot, though. He's going to go to the wall instead. He's going to try and double and can't get it. His Graf's going to miss the clear. And Aslander's going to get one, go to wall. Let's see Gabo follow up here. He's going to go high off corner. Let's see Graf try and take his time here. beat Graf. Asian Eyes almost bumping into his own teammate. He actually does. We're going to see Shade press center to Deathwing. What a pass. He gets, oh, but Graf with the dunk. And Central with another stand. This team just won't quit. We'll see Graf try and get a follow here. He's trying to keep the pressure. We're going to see Aslander try and follow. Can't get it. Shade with a flip. Doesn't get to use it, though. Awkward touch for Asian Eyes. Almost gets a dunk. And Gabo can't put it in. Graf's going to try and follow. Goes to Gabo. Aslander with a 50 off of Graf. He's going to put it forward. We're going to see Deathwing put a shot on net. And Asian Eyes is going to save it. Minute left. West Forsyth up 1-0. They could use this game for momentum, but Asian Eyes is going to deny it and put it to the wall. He's going to put a corner. It gets blocked by Deathwing. We'll see Aslan try and come up with a shot. No boost. And he can't get the touch. We're going to see a free touch from Deathwing. Deathwing's going to pass to Shade. Shade can get the touch, though. Graf's going to get one. And it's an open net if he can get there. Asian Eyes, the lone scorer, and he scores! Central going up 2 with 30 seconds left. And you see it in his tag. He's playing like one. That man's a veteran. And Forsyth Central, the Bulldogs, got that dog in them. We'll see what happens here, though. West Forsyth still in this game. Shade's going to get beat on the kickoff, though. Asian Eye's going to try and follow. We'll see if he gets a free touch here. He does. Gabo's going to try and turn, though. But Asian Eye's playing mind games over one. Deathwing's going to put a corner. We're going to see if Graf can get possession here. Deathwing gets one on net. Shade up for the shot here. It's an open net. There's no defender. And Aslan with the block, though. I didn't even see him. Man was hiding behind the backboard. Or hiding behind the post. And Asian Eye's going to put one goal here. We're going to see if Shade has enough boost to save it. Tough save off the wall. Graf's going to get a weak touch. Aslander going up. Can't get it. Shade with a shot here. With a double touch. And Shade sinks it on Asian Eye's head. Now, it's not over until the ball hits the ground, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Rocket League. And we have 3 seconds, plus whatever time that ends up being. So, can West Forsyth tie it up? Can we go to overtime in our second game on stream here? Let's see, Graf mess up the kickoff. Deathwing's going to get to corner. Aslan's going to try and bump him off here. Deathwing with a pass up. He gets bumped off. Shane's going to put it middle. Gabo's going to shoot. And he's going to score it off the post. And West Forsyth's going to tie the game up. 0 seconds left. Ball in the air. Shade off the corner. And Gabo shoots it between 2 Forsyth Central defenders and sinks it. As we're going to see a tie game. This could be huge for the series. It's only a best of 5. If West Forsyth wins this, they go to match point. But if Central wins this, then it's going to be 1-1. Gabo off a backboard. Graf touch off backboard. Deathwing touch the backboard again. Miss though. Asian Eyes with a 50, and he's going to have a little bit of time here to work with it. Shade, pre-jump, the read. Gabo's going to shoot it. The bump from Forsyth Central on each other. Graf dunked. He can't save it, and West Forsyth is going to sink it. Deathwing from the heavens. The missile strike down on Graf's head. And wow, that is 3 goals unanswered from West Forsyth in a minute of game time. And you gotta give him credit. That is, well, I mean, hey, Shade with another 900-point game. This guy, he doesn't have a backpack. He doesn't have a little fanny pack. This man's got an army-sized backpack that he's carrying with him right now. Going 3 for 7 this time. And his teammates, though, still being just as productive. It may be a backpack, but they're not filling that much room. They're starting to come out of it. As Deathwing with a 400, Gabo with a 300. But Central is in it. They're back. They're here, and they're ready to play. As Aslander with a 500-point game. Asian Eyes with a 500-point game. And realistically, they're 2 or 3 touches away from winning that game before it even goes to overtime. But the game hurts, and it sucks. But can they come back from it? We'll see what happens. And ladies and gentlemen, West Forsyth up 2-0 on Forsyth Central. This is round robin, so there's no major repercussions here. But to start the round robin with an 0-1 record is not something you want to do. So, kickoff goes to the West Forsyth end. We're going to see if Deathwing or Gabo's going to take it. Aslan's going to go up. A double commit from West Forsyth. Going to leave Shade by himself. He's going to get the cut, though. We're going to see a one-on-one versus him. Quick touch over one. As Graf's going to save this, but he's going to put it in net. I guess the panic was there. Shade with a great catch over one, and Graf with a panic dribble can't get the flick. And Shade had the time to turn right back around and put that in. And momentum-wise, West Forsyth is rolling. We're going to see them go up 1-0 already, 17 seconds into the game. As Aslander can't get touched. Gabo, though, open net if Central doesn't get it. Graf's going to get touched to 1, but there's no third man as Asian Eyes gets demoed. We're going to see Deathwing to Shade. Shade on net! Almost gets it. A wild shot from Shade. Crazy angle. Aslan's going to get up 1, though. Gets beat by Deathwing, though. Another shot coming. Gabo's going to put it left. It's not going to bounce in, though. Shade can get the shot on Aslan with a save off post. We're going to see if Central can get a follow here. Tries to put it under Aslan, but Deathwing can't get it over. We'll see if Graf can stay on this. Bumps 1, but Shade's going to get a 50 as Asian Eyes puts it right back into him. Gabo beating 1. 20 booster, going for the pass. He's going to actually turn off. A double commit for Forsyth Central, but it's going to give him a little bit of breathing room. We'll see Deathwing go high here. Graf with the clear, but it's going to be right to Gabo. Gabo's going to go up. Shade's going to go up. Deathwing's going to go up. The West Forsyth side being aggressive as Gabo's going to try and get it. Asian Eyes puts it to the wall. A double touch. I'm not sure that was intentional from Deathwing as West is going to retreat. But Central is going to give him the ball back here. Asian Eyes can't go in the 50. We're going to see Shade go up for another one of his air dribbles. Flip reset over 1 to double touch. Can't get it. As Deathwing is going to get the shot that doesn't follow. But a great save there from Central. It's going to be a quick shot, though. Gabo's going to try and put on. Asian Eyes going to give it away. Shade's going to go up. Awkward air dribble, though. Can't get the touch as Graf's not going to follow. And he made the right decision there. Shade came down for the double, but he was ready for it. Aslander awkward, though. Shot from Deathwing, but Asian Eyes is going to play the patient game with a free dribble now. As never mind, Deathwing's going to turn around, and Graf's going to go to corner here. And Deathwing's still going to stay on this ball. This man has been in a half for a minute. He gets the flip. Can't get over 1. Aslander awkward. Asian Eyes out to Graf. Shade going to beat Graf. Asian Eyes open net, but can't get it that way. Deathwing's going to get the wall here. A pinch that goes back towards his half as Gabo's going to try and follow on this. Gets a dribble. Graf over wall, but there's nobody there to follow as Aslander can't get the follow-up. We're going to see Shade go high here. Shade with a flip reset. Can't get the touch, though. Asian Eyes over 1. Deathwing is just consistent as ever as he gets another touch. Aslander, fake out. Asian Eyes waiting on the touch. Goes up as Shade's going to get another flip over 1. As West Forsyth is playing the way they need to, Shade's going to go for the flick, and he's going to go across the whole team as Gabo's going to steal his goal. But you can't deny the effort from Shade here. Look at this. The breezy, into the catch, into the backflip. They don't teach you that. They don't teach you that in this game. That is just raw skill from Shade. Now, we are at the halfway point. Game 3. West Forsyth, if they win this series, or if they win this game, they take the series 3-0. As Asian Eyes going to put one on net. Shade's going to be awkward. Gabo's going to get one to wall. Graf's going to bump Gabo. Aslan can't get it in. Asian Eyes can't get the save, and West Forsyth's going to put in another one. I'm not exactly sure what's going on the Forsyth Central side here, but the miss, and then Deathwing and Gabo colliding, but the shot still goes on net. Anyways, I don't know what the playbook is, but they are executing. Aslander, even 50. Shade gonna try and go for the flip reset off the kickoff. Bold move from him, but I respect it. Graf gonna try and get it middle to Aslan. He's gonna put it on net. It's open, and he can't get the double. And Forsyth needs that goal desperately, and they need to get something here. Only 2 minutes left, down by 3. The pressure's got to go. Touch center here, but Shade's gonna get up. Aslan's gonna be awkward here. Where's he? Shade flip reset. Can't get the double though. As Aslan's gonna go and be one-on-one with Gabo. Gets bumped by Deathwing though, but Asian's gonna follow, but can't get the shot. It's gonna be a ball for Shade, but Shade fakes, gives it to Deathwing. Shade with the pre-jump middle, and she's gonna get the touch here, but unfortunately not a shot. But Shade's gonna cut it right back. A demo coming out from Deathwing, and Shade's gonna get the possession here. Aslan can't get a touch. Graf can't get a touch. Asian Eyes can't get a touch. This man Shade is on an island. We're gonna see Asian Eyes go ceiling, but can't get the touch. We're gonna see Gabo try and come in with a shot, but fakes. And Central is just getting pounded right now with these shots. As a fake comes out, Gabo in a triple come in from Forsyth Central. But it's going to work in their favor as they get a save. We're going to see Graf try and get possession here. Can't get the 50 as we're going to see if Aslan or Asian Eyes decides to follow Shade. Going corner, double touch, going on net. Asian Eyes awkward. Gabo with the fake. Open net for Deathwing. Deathwing with the fake. We're going to see Shade take it wall here. Another touch. Can't get it though as Aslan's going to put it forward. And again here at Forsyth Central, you need a goal as we trickle down into the last possible minute. It could be the last minute of the series. Let's see Graf get possession here. Deathwing coming. Another huge stop from Deathwing, putting on a masterclass on defense right now. We're going to see an awkward play from West, though. Aslan can't get the follow. Gabo's going to try and get it down. Asian Eyes with a 50. Gets the follow. Over 1. Only Deathwing back. Pass middle. Graf gets the dunk. But it's going to fall back to Aslan here as he goes to wall. I don't think Forsyth Central's ready for it. They're not. Deathwing's going to get the Shade. Shade's going to get it middle. And it's not in. It's going to go off the post. But a fake here from Aslan to Asian Eyes. He's going to cut it. He gets over 1. Gets a demo. He's got just him and Shade. Gets a pass middle. Graf tries to sink it, but another clutch block from West Forsyth. Want to see a double commit from Forsyth Central. And at 15 seconds, I mean, you needed a goal there to have a chance. As Deathling's going to sink one almost, and Asian Eye's going to save it. Shade with a floater, Aslan with a touch, Deathling coming with a shot under Aslander, and he's going to sink the nail in the coffin for West Forsyth. And wow, I mean, just when you thought this game was close, just when you thought Central was going to win it, West Forsyth has scored 7 unanswered in 6 minutes of gameplay. We're going to see Aslan try and get a goal at the end. Asian Eye's coming for the shot. Can't get it. Shade's going to hit it ceiling. He's going to try and get another goal for the road. And Vile Graf is going to get one. So, hey, look. It's round 1 of the round robin. This is a very long stage that they got to play through. Central's got 2 more games, I believe, they get to play. And I believe if they win both of those, they'll be a lock for playoffs. But, hey, we'll see how it goes. And if you're West Forsyth, you got to be happy with that one, because that was one heck of a game. And I'm going to see if we can actually get a post-game interview here. But GG's to both teams, and we'll have the next game shortly. I'm going to try and get an interview for y'all, but we'll see. But West Forsyth, Shade, with 3 games above. I don't even look at what he had that last game, but I think he still had above 900. That man, to be consistent is one thing. To be good and consistent is another thing. But with all that, and the game's still close, almost every Forsyth Central opportunity was blocked by that man, Deathwing. I mean, for Deathwing to be playing second fiddle to such a baller like Shade, he played pretty damn good. Pretty good. So, I mean, what a series. What a series. So we're going to try and get an interview. We will, I promise. Let me just make sure that we are good on stream. Also, next, I think the West Forsyth boys are going to be on stream as they take on North Forsyth. We're going to get to that match as soon as we can. I think we're still going to wait on the other teams. But on that note, let's see. I'm going to try and get Shade over here. Shade! 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 Come get a post-game interview. Alright, so y'all saw him in the pregame, and he said he was going to do good things, and he showed his skill, and now, welcome in, West Forsyth Shade. Shade, how you feeling?
It was good.
Feels good?
You know, especially if I come back in the second match.
Yeah, I mean, I was absolutely shocked when I saw y'all score 3 unanswered in the span of not even a minute of gameplay. And then, so you know what? Here's what I really want to know. So what you said in the pre-show was that obviously we know you're the best player. We know that. You've got the mechanics, and you carried your team that first game. But in the second game, towards the end, that shot from Gabo, what were the comms like? How was the team feeling? For a second or third fiddle to pull out a shot like that, you don't see that often.
From Gabo?
Well, just from someone who's not the 900-point scoring guy that you were.
Yeah.
So how were y'all feeling in that moment? What were the comms like?
When we got scored on, what are you talking about?
No, when y'all scored the tying goal in Game 2.
Oh, I mean, we were just super hyped, you know. We were like, oh, yeah, we're back in this. So, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It happens.
It does happen. It also helps that you're good at the game, so it happens a little bit more often.
Yeah, especially after that, the double team.
Yeah, you know what? Is Deathwing available?
Yeah.
I do want to get his opinion on some of this stuff, too, if you want to get him to come over here.
Yeah, you can interview him, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, let me get one more question before I get him over here. So, Game 2. Honestly, pretty scary. You go all the way down to overtime.
Yeah.
Then you clutch it within a minute. You guys are up 2-0. And even after that close series, you end up completely shutting out Central in the back half of the series. And completely just put the nail in the coffin. And it was honestly demoralizing to see. So, what was it like in Game 3? What was the emotions like, the comms? What was y'all's feeling up 2-0 after such a close game going into that?
I mean, there was the first round. I don't know. Stuff happens. That second game, you know, we're all human. You know, we don't.
It does,
good,
yeah,
you know,
very.
happens.
It does happen.
You know, after that, I bet everybody was excited. You had a dopamine rush, start playing good, adrenaline, all that. I don't know. I mean,
Straighten up here this next
I
match.
don't know.
All right, well, thank you, Shade, for coming on. And I think you're going to be on stream this next game, so we'll look forward to seeing a few more. I think you guys are playing North next. I think so. I was looking at our TO for verification. He just looked at me like I'm speaking a different language. So Are they? Who are they playing next?
They have a bye this round. You gotta switch up the bracket.
You switched the bracket up?
I had to because of timing.
Okay, you gotta show me it. All right. Anyways, as I fight with my TO off stream, thank you, Shade. You're more than welcome to go back and get ready for the next game.
Thank you for pronouncing it right. People say skate or skatey.
I mean, you said it right to me before you played, so I kind of knew. All right, so a bracket change. So forget anything I've said. So West Forsyth's gonna get a bye, and it's well deserved. Played out of their minds.
Central's playing East. Central's playing East.
Okay, so what are the games? I need to know what I want to put on stream.
This is what's playing right now, but they're already going.
Oh.
North is already going. Central's about to start.
Can you show me the bracket by chance?
That is the bracket. I have to make it
Oh.
as we go.
So you tell me what to stream
I
then.
have to make it as we go. I mean, the only game right now that's about to start is going to be Central and East.
Central and East. That's all that's left, you mean?
That's all that's starting right now. Because, I mean, North, you could join. North and Alliance are playing right now.
Yeah, what's their code?
AAI.
That's it?
All caps.
Okay. Wait, what's their, are they game 1?
Wait, let me start with games right now.
Okay, we're gonna join a mid-set, y'all. We're getting there.
Game 2.
Who's up?
We're in game 2. Alliance is up, I think.
Okay, so, alright. We'll hop right into it. Right in the middle of game 2, Alliance is up 1-0. As this is Alliance versus North Forsyth, I believe. And North Forsyth is actually right on the other side of this face cam. So, we'll see how they play with me screaming at the top of my lungs. Anyways, so, yeah, it is Alliance and North Forsyth. Okay, let's get right into it. So, we got Alliance up 2-0, and they're going to sink one right as soon as I get in here, as Mystics is going to absolutely slot it past Swan. A short double commit there from North, as, I mean, Mystics just took advantage of the opportunity, and he slots it right in left. So, Alliance, from what it sounds like, has a firm grip on this series, as, again, they're already up 1-0, and they're up 3-0 within the first. Oh, I didn't even realize we're only a minute in. But North Forsyth, they have talent. They have good players. We're going to see if they can put it in, but Prismatic just going to shut me up and absolutely slot one bottom right. After a great pass from Mystic, goes ceiling, puts it forward. Prismatic, 69 miles per hour. I mean, that's a good shot. that's just what it is. In the words of Shade, it happens. It does happen. As quick little thing there. WCast, thank you, Ezra. I appreciate you for stopping in here, man. EA the Gamer, welcome in, man. For those of you who are just getting in here, Alliance is up 1-0 in the series. This is round robin, round 2. And North Forsyth is trying to battle back, as Enzo doesn't have enough boost to follow. Prismatic's going to take it right. Master's going to take over, though, put it forward. And Prismatic's going to try and pass this, I think. He does. Mystic can't put it in as it goes off wall. We're going to see Master, though, put one on as Enzo. Triple commit from North Forsyth. And we're going to see an odd touch from Alliance there. And they're actually going to sit back and play timers. Mystic's still going to be one anyways. Rusty goes up. A great save from Rusty. Mystics, though, the fake of the year, I think. As Rusty's going to get 50 by Prismatic here. Let's see Bruiser put one right. Enzo's going to get possession here. He's going to put it off wall. Master Bro's going to get possession still. Enzo is not getting off the ball, but it's still going to be a free ball here for Alliance, as they're going to throw one downfield, as this is an awkward touch for Rusty. Can't get one. Enzo's going to get a huge defensive touch, though. And a great demo from Master, as Mystic's going to let Enzo hit this to him. And Enzo's actually going to get a pass to Bruiser here. A good 50 from Alliance, though, but as Enzo's going to try and turn, power slide, Master Bro's going to hit one off backboard. Master Bro to the goal, and he can't score, as Rusty's going to send one forward here. And an absolute banger off the hood of Rusty from Prismatic, but it doesn't go in. Mystics is going to put it on backboard here. Master Bro's going to get up the touchdown to Enzo, who's going to get a beautiful catch, as Rusty's going to bump him. Bruiser's going to bump Enzo. Rusty's going to go under Prismatic. Enzo's going to get one touch. Master Bro coming in for the shot, puts it top bends, doesn't bounce in, bounces down and out. Prismatic's going to put one in, go for a double touch, can't get the double, and Master Bro's going to let this one come right to him, as Bruiser's going to try and follow. Mystics has to turn here. Rusty coming in for the 50, a good slow down play from North Forsyth. They're going to put a corner, and Master Bros is just going to shove him out of the way and take the ball off his hands. Double commit from Alliance, but they win the 50. Mystics with a pre-flip attempt, can't get the touch. Enzo can't get the touch over Master Bro. He's going to hit it back to Bruiser. Never mind, he's going to try and pass it. Miscommunication there from North Forsyth, but it's going to be a ball to Rusty as an Alliance miscommunication. Bro's going to get one backboard, send it forward. He can't get the double touch, though. Prismatic's already up. Beats Enzo. Rusty, awkward touch. Can't get one. Master Bro center. And it's an open net. And Rusty can't get the save. And Mystic's is going to make this 5-0 in game 2. Now, it's chaotic. But that's Rocket League. And Alliance is playing through the chaos pretty well, I must say. Prismatic 2-3. Mystics 2-4. Master Bro 1-1. They're putting the pressure on him. Though it may be psychotic, they're scoring still. As a... I don't even know what I just watched there from both teams. As Prismatic is going to turn around and go back. He's missing to put one corner. Prismatic's going to go back up, try and slot one. A double commit that North Forsyth is going to let... I mean, they're going to slide out of it and be fine as Lions can't put it away. Rusty's going to dribble past his teammate. He's going to try and go up here. His Mist's going to jump. A double commit from Alliance. A Rusty air dribble is going to come down on Prismatic. A double commit from North Forsyth. Bruiser with a touch. It's an open net. Prismatic's with an awkward touch. Mystic's going to get a free dribble here. Enzo with a huge challenge. Bro's going to hit a backboard. Rusty's going to let this one bounce off backboard. Prismatic's going to keep the pressure. A good slowdown from Rusty there. It's just going to go off backboard. And if you hear the sounds of that, it's the bells ringing as Alliance is coming. And I thought he was going to score that, but I guess he didn't go. 2 demos, though, for Master Bro as he just goes flying across the map for some reason. He gets another demo. The fake, the 3-man miss. And it's going to leave North Forsyth with an open net. I'm speechless. I don't have words for what just happened. But hey, a goal for North Forsyth is a goal for North Forsyth. And again, crazier things have happened. 40 seconds, 4 goals. It's very possible, but it's got to start right here. Bruiser's going to lose the kickoff, what I hope was on purpose. Enzo with a weird touch. Bruiser left. Master Bro's going to try and get a touch middle here. He's actually going to go to backboard, but can't get the double. Enzo's going to backflip. A double commit from Alliance, and they're just going to sink it bottom left. And with 27 seconds left, y'all better get your danger shoes on because we might see another Brazil. You're killing it, by the way, energy. Oh, thank you, Ezra. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. But back to the series. Alliance up 6-1. Game 2. It's they're going to take this game, but it's a matter if they're going to get the Brazil or not. For those of you who aren't familiar with Rocket League, a Brazil is one of the most cultural traditions. When you 7-1 a team, it's reminiscent of the World Cup of Brazil versus Germany when Brazil 7-1 Germany. And if you're a Germany fan, I'm sorry, I had to say it. But I don't know if Alliance is going to get it. It's going to be an open net, though. Broken hit this forward. A weak touch to Enzo. And maybe North Forsyth can get a charity goal here. Rusty with a dribble. Mystic goes up. Dunks one. And Alliance with a 6-1. As I believe it's 2-0 in the series. It is. They're readying up. Okay. I'm just going to double check. So, now, on the contrary, right, we just watched West Forsyth. Watch Shea drop 900 points and drop an insane amount of goals. And now, Alliance, they're playing even Rocket League. And North Forsyth not playing bad either. I think I'm not going to put that 94 points from Bruiser up to anything, but I will say his teammates juking him out a little bit here and there. So, hey, if they can fix double commits and a little bit of that, they're in this game. Other than, I mean, their defense wasn't that bad. They're just giving Alliance so much time. So, without further ado, 2-0 Alliance. This is round 2 of the round robin. And let's see if Alliance can create our second sweep on stream. Couldn't get the second Brazil. But it's a lot easier to win a game than it is to win a game with a Brazil. So, I have faith that they're going to score here. No way, I called it, right? Okay. Enzo's going to put one corner, and let's get into it. North Forsyth, great defensive start. Mystic's going to put one backboard. We're going to see if an Alliance guy comes in. Master Bro shot down. Enzo, though, making some huge saves as Prismatic's going to get a touch here. Never mind. Mystic's going to put one back, or try to get a backboard, but it's going to leave it up to Bro, and everyone from Alliance is up, and Bruiser's awkward, and that's just in from Alliance. Master Bro 72. It might be one of the most console names I've ever seen, but he's a baller. And he's going to sink that shot and put Alliance up within the first 30 seconds. We talked about momentum in the first series. And if any team that I'm seeing right now has momentum, Alliance is with it. As we're going to see here, ball is quickly in the Alliance half, though, and if North Forsyth can turn here, never mind. Enzo's going to be a pass back from Prismatic to Mystics. Mystic can't get the dribble here. He's going to try and go a ball and get a pass. Gets bumped, though. A great bump from North Forsyth. Can't win the 50, though. Enzo's going to turn. Gets beat by Prismatic, and Alliance might be up here for the shot. Masterbro up. Touching Prismatic. Prismatic's going to put one on net, but it's going to go a little high as the ball's going to be free for Bruiser, who's going to put out to Mystic. Mystics is going to put it up backboard. Rusty can't get a touch. Mystic's backboard again. Here comes Masterbro. Double commit from Alliance. But Prismatic's going to quickly go down, and it's going to give Rusty a free touch. We're going to see if he can get a dribble over one here. Rusty over one. Gets a good 50. Prismatic's last. Double commit from North Forsyth. It's going to go right, though. A good save. Masterbro's going to try and put one middle. A side flip, though, but he's still going to have time to get back up. Almost gets double. Prismatic sinks one. Enzo's actually going to block it. Another huge play. Rusty's going to put it on. Mystics on net. Bruiser can't get to it, and it's going to be another miss from Alliance. Rusty over one. Alliance trying to get back here. Masterbro's going to get a control touch, though. He's going to go for the double. Gets over Enzo. Enzo's going to have to put it center off the touch. Mystics can go off the wall here as we're getting a little bit of lag. Rusty's going to put one middle. Prismatic to Mystics. Bruiser with a huge touchdown field. Masterbro's going to have to put one down to the corner. It's going to be a free touch for Prismatic as he tries to get to Mystics, but Rusty's on it, and the North Forsyth pressure this game is on. As he tries to get the bump there, but can't get it. Double commit from North Forsyth. A dribble from Masterbro. Enzo can't get it. A bump from Alliance. Absolute hit stick. But it's going to bump Prismatic into the shot position. And a demo from Enzo and a touch from Prismatic. Going to go over Masterbro. Rustic with an open net. And he's going to get it. And North Forsyth's going to tie it. Now, for those of you who joined, North Forsyth is down 2-0 in this series. It's a best of 5. Alliance on match point, and we are almost at the halfway point, and North Forsyth is tying the game. They're not going out without a fight. As we're going to see here, Masterbro is going to put it right. Prismatic's going to be the first one up. Unchallenged. Can't get the double. As Rusty's going to try and go one double kick from North Forsyth. Bruiser's going to try and beat him to it. A miss from the Alliance side. Uncanny almost. As Mystic tries to get a dribble, and Enzo is going to do a little quick circle as Alliance bumps each other. Chaos going on in this game. As a 51 for Alliance, Masterbro over to open net. Masterbro can't get the double, but Prismatic's going to be on cleanup crew.
Coming in your stream, don't worry.
Yep. Shout out PK Graf.
Hey, yo, what up?
Back into the series, though, as we officially approach the halfway point. A great start. Again, North Forsyth is getting these kickoffs. They just have to get the shots as Bruiser is going to try and get a pass, but Enzo is awkward, tries to flip on it. A demo from the Alliance side. Rusty's by himself. Mystics over one. Bar down. Doesn't go in. Bruiser's got to get a touch here. Gets it to the wall. And North Forsyth again with amazing defensive showing this game. As Bruiser's going to try and get a 50. Gets beat by Mystics as Buddy gets the bump on Mystics. Going to give Enzo a free touch. And he can't get over one. Enzo with the fake, though. It's disgusting. And Alliance is up. They're all up. So we've got to see something come out of this counterattack from North Forsyth here. As Mystic was already up, we didn't even see him. He's gonna get one to Prismatic, and Prismatic's gonna bang one downfield. Rusty's gonna get a touch to Enzo. Prismatic's gonna get past Enzo. We're gonna see if Bruiser's ready for this. Enzo with a back pass to Bruiser, and Bruiser with a huge touch to Mystic, who's gonna get one touch. Prismatic with a follow-up touch. The Alliance pressure starting to build, and if you're North Forsyth, you've got to get it clear here, or else Masterbro's going to sink one down. Can't get the dunk, though. Another huge showing from the Alliance, Academy. A double commit from Alliance, but Prismatic is already back. And we're going to see an awkward touch from Prismatic. A free ball for North Forsyth, but they're going to send it downfield to Mystic, who's going to get a touch middle. It's going to leave Bruiser in an awkward spot. Prismatic's going to hit it up. We're going to see Bro go up. Gets a beat over Rusty. We're going to see Mystics go up. Open net here. He's going to get a awkward touch. It goes off the post, and Prismatic's going to dunk it. And if you're North Forsyth, you're playing good defense. But you've got to do more, I guess. I don't know. In the words of Shade, it happens. As we're going to see if North Forsyth can clutch it up here. We're going to see Alliance let Mystic go for this ball. Enzo's going to get a touch here. Prismatic up. A double commit from Alliance. Should be a touch here for what I thought was going to be a North Forsyth clear, but Alliance is trying to put the nail in this game. And at this point, they might be doing it. We're going to see Mystics put an absolute banger in. Almost 70 miles per hour. Great shot from him. As North Forsyth's got to put something together, and they've got to score quick, or else this may be in the odds of the Alliance Academy of Innovation. See, Bruiser low boost, going to let Enzo go for it. Enzo's going to rip one downfield. Mystic's going to get a bang, and that's on net, and North Forsyth bumps each other, and that's going to be another goal, and 2 demos come out from the Alliance side, but it doesn't matter. The ball's just in the net. So, I am not even sure what happened. This game was 1-1 last time I blinked, and now it's 5-1. So again, if you're North Forsyth, you got to start scoring, and you've got to do it now. Awkward kickoff, though, as Bruce is going to be put in an awkward spot, and the time ticks down second by second. We're going to see Alliance try and keep it on the pressure. A fake from Master Bro. Prismatic awkward touch. Rusty's going to send one forward, as Mystics is going to try and get a dribble here. Gets over 1, gets over 2. He's got Prismatic on the pre-jump. And he's just going to put it forward. Now, me personally, I'm a style points guy, and that goal, I didn't see the style, but nonetheless, in a tournament setting, it's a great goal by Alliance, and now we're back on Brazil alert. Ladies and gentlemen, Alliance could give us the second Brazil and the second sweep all in the same game. The entertainment value's on as Mystics is going to go up here and try and put it down. Can't get it. A fake as Bruiser reads the fake. Actually, a very impressive save from him. As we're going to see a double commit from North Forsyth. We're going to see Prismatic put it right. Bruiser's going to put it there. Alliance, they're going to get this Brazil. They got to go. We're going to see Master Bro go to wall here. Maybe he gets a pass. Bruiser with a huge dunk. Maybe North Forsyth can actually get one for the road. A bump, and Alliance is going to ground it. And that is our second sweep of the stream. GG's to North Forsyth, GG's to the Alliance Academy, and that right there is that's a 3-0. We didn't see the first game, so for those of you who've been here for the whole series, yes, we missed the first game. But hey, a great plays from Alliance, and don't tell Shade I said this, but they're my favorite to win the tournament. That ball movement is something I was not seeing at all during the games with Central and West Forsyth. So insanely impressive from Alliance there. Really good showing from them. As now, I believe we are slowly entering the next games. I need to get my TO and see. Ryan! All right, we're going to try and hop into the next round 2 game. What's the other game? That's on right now.
Which game? On right now?
Yeah.
East, 1-2-3.
Who is it? What's the score?
1-2-3. No, password is 1-2-3.
Oh.
It's East and Central.
That's East and Central?
Yeah.
Do we know the series score?
They're in game 1.
Okay, cool.
16-1.
All right, cool. It's round 2, right?
Or it's 16-1.
Oh, my God!
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're hopping back in. Thank you. All right, after my amazing TO came over here and gave me a good old pat on the back, now we're back in the other round 2 game. So we're still in round robin, round 2. For those of you who have been here on the stream, this Central team was the team that just lost to West 3-0. And I guess Shade must have really made him mad because this 6-1 is disgusting with 2 minutes left. And hey, maybe we can see some double digits come out as Aslan's going to go for an air dribble. As Grab's going to try and hit into him, Nuisance is going to be awkward. Ace is going to be awkward. Asian Eye is going to be awkward. Graf's going to bump Asian Eyes as Aslander is going to miss it. He's going to stop moving, and Asian Eye is going to try to follow. A free air dribble here from Asian Eyes, and I think this is a goal. I don't even need to look at it. Oh, he saved it! Wow, I actually turned away. What a great save there. I didn't see who got it because I was looking away. Graf's going to get touch pass 1, though, and I don't know what's going on. I think one of East Forsyth's guys is just sitting in net. Bold strategy here, as I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. Asian Eye's going to get a dribble. It's going to be a touch to mid, though, as Central is all over the place, but they're still up 6-1. If it were my guess, they're just messing around. Asian Eyes, musty flick, double touch, can't get it, though. And Noose is going to get a demo. And this looking might be an open net, but never mind. East is going to completely bump each other. As Asian Eye is going to get another free air dribble. Let's see if I eat my words this time. I'm going to guess oh, never mind. He went for a flip reset. I'm not sure what he's doing, but East is extremely awkward as he's going to throw one to the wall here. Aslander is going to get a bump. Noose is going to stay on, though, fighting through it. We're going to see Asian Eyes. Another air dribble opportunity. He just has to touch this and it's in. Like I said, and it's in. And ladies and gentlemen, that is our second Brazil of the day. If I had Brazilian music, I'd play it, but Brazil again. And we'll take it. If you're a Central fan, you love to see it. I will say that, as they're going to be up 7-1 with another open net. Asian Eyes with a miss, though, off wall. Can't get the touch. Aslaner's going to send one top bends. That's going to bounce down, and he also throws himself off the post for some reason. I'm not sure what that is. And Graf is hitting the ball back in his half. Asian Eyes is hitting the ball back in his half. I'm not sure what the plan is here. Nooses almost gets one as Aslaner's in a one-on-one with Colton. Gets a dribble. He's going to go and opt for the pass here. Asian Eyes tries to get the demo instead and can't get it. Aslaner's going to miss the double. Graf's going to miss the touch. Asian Eyes going to put it, go for the double touch, and Asian Eyes on one touch for another Central offensive guy. And Graf's going to absolutely make the save of the year on his own teammate. And that right there is your game 1 of Central versus East. So, now that I can actually breathe a little bit, let me give you all a breakdown. So, this is round 2, round robin. Central is 0-1, and I believe East is also 0-1. So, a big game for both teams. And they, Central made a statement win. Actually, that right there, ironically in itself, is a understatement. This is more than a statement win. This is them showing that they are simply the better team. But they got to keep it up. So I'm going to give this 30 seconds for me to actually be able to breathe because we have been nonstop casting. But a good show in there from the Forsyth Central boys. We joined when it was already 6-1 and we only saw 1 goal. But a 7-1's impressive nonetheless. So without further ado, we'll hop into game 2. Central 1-0 in the series so far. It's a best of 5. And we'll see if Central can keep the dominance going. Also, I don't know why they both decided to go under East Forsyth's Rocket League name, which is Brocket League. But they do them. They do them. So, without further ado, we're going to see Aslan go for the kickoff on Ace. Ace is going to hit the ball to left. Asian Eyes is going to go under the ball here as we're going to see a miss from Ace as Graf's going to try and follow. As Graf can't get one, Nooses is going to come in, and that man has been on the ball all the time as Ace is going to get 1 touch. He's actually going to get the 50. Graf's going to be awkward here. Noose is going to get a touch. East Forsyth, hey, they're going. They're taking it to him. They're not going to let Forsyth Central toy around with him. As Asian Eye is going to get above 2 over 1. That's just in. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know where the other guy went. Oh, he's sitting in the corner. Don't mind the little fan behavior from Asian Eyes. No, Forsyth Central is my alumni. So these are all good friends of mine. Fun fact, Aslan is actually the Esports president at Forsyth Central. So not only is he a baller, but he's a good manager as well and a really good guy. And Forsyth Central has employed him to run the program because he's just a really cool guy. As he goes for a demo and misses both of them. So we're going to see Colton try and take this up wall, though. He's going to get awkward. We're going to see a triple commit from East Forsyth. Asian Eye's going to be awkward. Graf with a pass the middle. Bold touch from him. But sure, Asian Eyes with a pinch going for the cookser. Can't get it, though, as Noose is going to get up wall. He's going to actually put it high here. A good touch from Nooses. Also, Nooses in the Merc with brown wheels is a very interesting decision. But you know what? I guess they're all in Mercs. Actually, yes, they are all in Mercs. As Aslan's going to get a double kill. We're going to see Asian Eyes miss it. He's going to pass it to Aslan, who doesn't go for the ball and goes for the demo instead. So we know where his priorities lay. As he gets another demo, as Graf's going to steal this ball from his teammate. Going to get a pass, Nooses. It's low-key an open net. Colton awkward, can't get the save. And Forsyth Central is going to go up 2-0. I mean, they're just taking it to him. And if you're East Forsyth, you've got to pick up the speed of play. You're being caught backwards. You're being caught sideways. You're being caught upside down. You're being caught spinning. As Asian Eye is going to beat 2 people from East Forsyth on the kickoff, as Nooses is going to completely whip the ball there. As we're going to see them all retreat. Colton's going to try and get a touch. Opts for the fake. Graf is going to try and get a touch. Asian Eyes is just right there by him. I guess waiting for the pass. As Nooses is going to get a touch towards the Forsyth Central net. But he can't get the follow-up. As Asian Eyes is going to try and get another touch. He gets over 1. Gets over what I thought was 2. But he's demoed. And Graf with a demo. A free net here. Flip reset. Double flip reset. Double flip reset from Asian Eyes. How about that? Asian Eyes, he's mechanical. He's a good player. He's going to do stuff like that if you give him the time. And so East Forsyth learning that the hard way as he absolutely slots it bottom part of the net. Foul Graf's going to beat 1. Colton's going to be awkward, though, as we're going to get more lag, which is just really dope. Ace awkward, though. Gets one touch out. We're going to see Asian Eyes follow as Aslander goes in for the demo. Can't get it, though. Graf's going to nail it back to his own half. Not exactly sure what they're doing. Asian Eyes is awkward. Noose is actually going to get a goal out of this. I may be wrong, but I think that is only the second East Forsyth goal compared to the 10 Forsyth Central goals. But hey, 7-1 is not 3-1. 3-1 is winnable. 3-1 is doable. And if you're East Forsyth, you've got to play with confidence just like Nooses did there. Chase the ball down, caught Asian Eyes on the mistake, and he gets a goal for it. A double bump from Aslander, who surprisingly didn't get a demo there, just the bump. As Noose is going to be on the attack again. Almost gets the bump, though, as Asian Eyes is going to get the jump down over one, open net, but I think he's going to go for the style points, which is what I like to see. We're here for style points. Asian Eyes, flip reset. Can't get the second one. He gets the pass to his teammate, though, as Ace is actually going to bump Aslander. And it's a show match. It's a boxing match. This is not Rocket League. As Graf can't get one, Asian Eyes with an open net, but he's not going to offer the goal, and he goes for style points again. That's what we're here to see. I like the sportsmanship, if that's even what you call sportsmanship. Asian Eyes going to try and get a pass here, but Aslander is just too busy chasing cars down as he gets another bump. Asian Eyes back over one, gets an air dribble, flip reset. Noose is awkward, gets the save still.
I'll get you guys to, if you can, get a swap over to the Alliance West game.
Like after this game or after this series?
After this one ends, after this game.
Okay. Are they about to start?
Yeah, they've already started.
Oh, that should be good. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we're pivoting. This series is definitely a central W. They're gonna do fine. We're just gonna hop right on over. So, as y'all heard earlier in the stream, we have two amazing teams. We have West, we have Alliance, and apparently they're playing right now, and I was not aware of it. So, we are already gonna hop right in as this is game one. I'm not sure what they're doing with the team colors. Me personally, I'm not a big fan of that yellow, but you know what? Alliance will do what Alliance does. As we're off to a really good start here. 0-0, 2 minutes left. I mean, this is a team that both of them are probably an average of GC1, GC2. Master Bro can't get a shot. It's going to leave Shade in awkward spot with a bump though from Prismatic. Misses can't get the shot though. He's going to miss the open net. And as Gabo and Prismatic are going to switch, we're going to see a fake from Shade, and Master Bro went flying. And another 50 beats one. Prismatic over Gabo. We're going to see Deathwing and Shade awkward here. Prismatic can't get the touch. Deathwing over one. Deathwing can't get over two. It's going to be on net here. Shade awkward, but gets the touch to the side. And a demo from Gabo to give West Forsyth time. We're going to see Prismatic get beat here from Shade. Shade's going to try and follow. Flip over two from Shade. And we're going to see Master Bro left by himself. Gets a beat on Shade. Shade to ceiling. Shade with a huge read. And is going to leave his teammates with a free air dribble. Gabo with a pass, but I don't think West Forsyth is ready. Never mind. Shade is already up. We're going to see Master Bro with a read and another demo from Gabo. And so far, very physical, very quick series. Now, this is the Rocket League that we pay money to see. As Shade's going to be awkward here, but he's going to have time to get the flick. Actually opts to fake the flick. Gets a 50 over Mystic. Gets a play over Master Bro. He's going to get beat 1-1 Prismatic with a 50. Though Gabo with a shot on net, and it gets blocked by the Alliance side. Deathwing, shot middle, or pass middle. It's going to come to Gabo. Gabo's going to try and get a bang here. Bang center, but Shade's not ready for it. Mystic's going to put it to the wall. Shade's going to put it to the wall. Can't get the double can't. I can't even speak. Shade can't get the double. Gabo's going to get one mid. Shade with a touch. Double commit from West. And Shade can't get another touch. Prismatic with a free clear here. And West Forsyth's a little awkward. But Gabo with plenty of boosts is actually going to get up. Can't beat one. Double commit from the Alliance side. Awkward play here. Deathwing's going to pull one. Bottom right with 25 seconds left. West Forsyth, I thought they weren't my favorite. I thought Alliance was going to win this. But how about the shot from Deathwing? It's not Shade. It's not Gabo. It's the defensive man who scores. As we have 25 seconds left in game one of this best of 5 series, probably the most important series that we've even watched and that we probably will watch today. As Shay's going to try and get the dunk. Master Bro over one. A triple commit. They're all up there for West Forsyth, and if Alliance can get moving, it's an open net. Prismatic, it might be in. It doesn't bounce in. With 10 seconds left, he doesn't get it. Prismatic's going to have to hit one wall. We're going to see Master Bro get a 50 here. He gets past one. Shay, though, going to bang. 3 seconds left. Alliance has got to keep the ball up, but Shay's going to get a flip reset. He's got plenty of control here. He's going to fake it down. A touch up, though. Prismatic's going to try and get the dribble. It's going to stay up, though. Alliance has an opportunity here. Prismatic up past one, past two. Alliance got to shoot that. Misses and put it on net. But Shade, the last man, he drops it, and he's going to secure the game for West Forsyth. Who else would it be? Who else would have the highest IQ play that we've seen so far other than Shade? The pressure's on. The ball's coming to your net. There's 0 seconds left. If you let it in, you go to overtime. And what does he do? He just drops it. Absolutely huge from Shade. Absolutely massive. As West Forsyth, game 1 goes to them. And not only that, but Alliance holding Shade to a, I guess in his standards, a measly 400 points. But still, a team like Alliance, who's playing like some champs, GCs, very solid team. And for Shade to still be dropping 400, that's what his team needs. That's what West Forsyth needs. They need him to step up and play to his ability. And hey, he may not have scored, but his opportunities he's been setting up, the save at the end there. But don't forget about Deathwing, because I mean, that right there could be goal of the series. Could be the clutchest goal of the day. But without further ado, we're going to hop right on in. I take back what I said. Gabo had the clutchest goal of the day against Central in Game 2. That was good. If you were there to see that, you know what I'm talking about. Huge kickoff from Alliance. Doesn't get the boost, though. Huge grab from Gabos. He beats 2. It's going to leave Master Bro as the last one. He's going to attack here, and Shade's going to get an opportunity to shoot here. Shade. Flip, can't follow. Middle, triple commit from Alliance. Open net. Shade, he blocks his teammate. Gabo's going to get awkward here. Uh-oh, and Alliance is going to have a free ball here, but Shade actually might beat him. One touch. Prismatic's waiting on this touch, though. But Shade, with the control of an absolute beast, can't get the double. Gabo's going to get a 50 ceiling, and it's going to go to the man himself, Shade. Shade, wave dash fake. Mystic going to get past 1. Mystic opting to not go for the demo there. Deathwing's going to be awkward. Gets an awkward touch to the ceiling. Alliance coming in. Can't get the shot. Shade's going to beat Prismatic without even jumping. A Shade flip reset. But he doesn't get the flip, and it's going to bounce. And a huge save from Master Bro. The composure. The high level of play. This is what you like to see. And the flip reset from Gabo. Shade put one in and 1-0 play from West Forsyth. Gabo, flip reset. Flip over 2. And a miss from Mystics, and Shade's going to sink 1 left, and West Forsyth with a huge goal early on. If it's too stressful for you to score in the last 25 seconds, score within the first minute. As Shade and his team continue to be clutch time and time again. As Gabo's going to pull one up. Deathwing can't get the shot. It's going to be a miss from the Alliance side. As Shade's going to get a huge touch as third man over 1. Can't get over Mystics, though, as Mystics can try and get a flick. But Deathwing with an absolute read. Man is writing a book on the Alliance Academy of Innovation, and he has read through it at least 50 times with a huge read coming out. Can't get past Prismatic, though. Shade's going to get a huge control touch, but an awkward touch is Mystic's going to try and put one right. Can't get it in. Awkward touch from Alliance again, that goes off post. Master Bro's going to try and come in. A cut from Mystics to get possession, but he can't follow. Master Bro gets the boost. Going to try and turn as Gabo's going to go for demos. Deathwing, awkward, though. Alliance opportunity here. Awkward touch. Prismatic on. A shot here if he can get to it. Shade, awkward. Prismatic's going to try and hit off corner here. Going high for Shade, and Shade's just going to absolutely dust the entire Alliance side. Flip reset from Shade, tries to get the bump, and a huge dunk from Alliance, though, but an even bigger save from Deathwing, and a touch to the middle. Prismatic can't shoot it in. We're going to see a double kick come out from West, a little bit of a panic here. They both don't get a touch. Mystics, post, can't get it. Prismatic's not ready for it, and a huge defensive stand from West Forsyth. They lead it up, though. Prismatic's going to try and sink when it goes high. Deathwing, awkward, Mystics, open net, and he puts it right. Alliance with opportunity after opportunity, but when you sink it, when you don't sink it, I mean, at the end of the day, just got to put that in, and that's the lay of the land. As Deathwing's going to get a touch to Gabo here, we're going to see if Alliance get possession. Master Bro, awkward touch. Mystics in a bad situation. The bump almost works. The ball does not go in, though, as Deathwing's going to cut. Try and put it middle. Flip reset. The catch. The flick. Over 2, over 3! Let this man cook! He's a 5-star chef with a whisk, with a, I don't even know because I'm not a cook, but he is doing amazing. This West Forsyth team is here to play and they're here to stay. 2-0, past the halfway point, 2 minutes left. Let's see what Alliance can bring out. Master Bro, bang downfield. It's going to go off backboard here. We're going to see what Shade can do. Shade puts it left, double commit from West Forsyth. Mystic's going to bang one off corner here. We're going to see if Shade can get the touch. He does. Slightly awkward, though. Mystic's going to try and put one on, but Shade sends it back to the motherland. Shade can get the shot, though. Prismatic's going to try and follow. Gabo, play off the wall. Gabo touched the wall. Master Bro awkward here. Gabo with a dunk. It might be a ball for Shade if he can beat it. Master Bro already up. Can't get the touch, though, and you're going to leave that. You're going to leave Shade, a bad man with a flip. With a flip over 1! And it's going to be a slot from Deathwing! That man, Shade, he is a bad man. And if you give him too much time, he's going to do that. He's going to make you pay. And unfortunately for Alliance, they let him get the time. Then they bump each other. And at the end of the day, I mean, that's just textbook. Textbook from West Forsyth. Uh-oh. Mystic, though. Gonna try and get the double. Gabo with a huge touch. He's gonna leave Shade with another air dribble. He gets over one. Mystic's awkward. Gonna try and get a touch here, but Shade is already up. Misses, though. This is an opportunity. Deathwing's awkward. Mystics has to get this shot here. We're gonna see Prismatic put it back center for his teammate. It goes high off ceiling. We're gonna see if Masterbro can read it. And Shade is already up again. Backboard here, Gabo, double touch. Can't get it though, is going to send it right. The entire side of Alliance is together, but they're going to recover and find. Masterbro with the recovery, can't get the touch, tries to get the 50 over Gabo, but can't get it. Mystic's going to put it off wall. A touch it for his Mac and get there to shoot it. And Deathwing with a huge play. Masterbro's get a shot here. The fake, Shade, mistouch, triple commit from West Forsyth. Mystics with a touch up to try and keep the pressure. Prismatic goes up. A double commit from West. It's going to be a touch high from Mystic. Masterbro with a shot. He's get the drop down. Shade's going to get the beat, though. And, again, just amazing defensive play from West. But Alliance is getting the shots. They're getting the opportunities. Masterbro going to try and get a touch. Can't get past one. He's going to try and put one high. Flip reset from Shade. Past one. Prismatic playing the patient game, but Shade might beat him up here. Prismatic beat. Masterbro trying to follow. Gabo gets beat. Deathwing with a free ball here, and with 20 seconds left, it's looking like West Forsyth is going to bring this in. But if you're Alliance, you've got to score now, and you've got to score quick. As Mystics might actually make it happen. Unfortunately, can't get a touch off the corner. Shay's going to put one middle. Masterbro's going to try and sink one. And on that note, it's looking like it's going to be a West Forsyth game too. As Shay's going to try and get an air dribble here. We'll see if either side can get a pity goal. Mystics, 50. We're going to see if Deathwing's up. Deathwing with the shot. Deathwing's going to put it over. Gabo up trying to get one. Shay trying to get one. And it's going to fall to the ground as West Forsyth goes up 2-0. I mean, I don't even have words to describe what I'm watching. This is a... Alliance has more shots. They have more pressure. But they just can't put them in the net. West Forsyth, the counterattacks. They don't need that many shots. They're playing out the mistakes of Alliance, and it's working out just fine. So on that note, West Forsyth is on match point, ladies and gentlemen. In a series that I believe would put them 2-0 in the round robin and would give them the first seed in the playoff bracket. And in a bracket like this, with this many competitive teams, that is a huge advantage to have. So, can they clutch up? Y'all be the judge of that. Let me know. Chat, how are we feeling? Any West Forsyth fans in chat? I need the hype. I need y'all on your feet. I need you ready for some Rocket League, baby. As we go into Game 3, West Forsyth 2-0. I believe the winner of this will have the first overall seed of the tournament. Because this is just the round robin stage. We still have a whole playoff bracket to get through. We got a long day. We're going to see Gabo try and get a pass to Shade. Awkward touches from both sides. Shade's going to get possession, though, as he's actually going to manage to beat Mystic. Prismatic, awkward. Gabo trying to get a touch. And a dunk that's actually going to send it all the way back to the West Forsyth half. Deathwing's going to try and get a touch. Gets one off. Shay's going to lead the boost for his teammate, and Gabo gets it, but Deathwing going to pick up their boost instead. Alliance getting none of that. Shade with a shot, and Shade's going to sink it bottom left for West Forsyth. He's a bad man. He does what he does best, and that's score. And even better than that, win. Huge touch from Shade. Absolutely places in between both Alliance defenders. It's not an easy shot to make. Got to give him credit. And a good shot. It's going to put West Forsyth up 30 seconds. This early already, as Shay's going to get another free air dribble. Doesn't opt for the flip reset this time around. Masterbro's going to get the beat. He can't get the second touch, though. Mystic going to set up one. Deathwing can't follow. Prismatic's going to get a touch up, but it's going to leave Shade with a free touch. He's actually going to put it high here. He's going to try and follow. Shade, flip reset. Doesn't get the second touch, though. Gabo's going to try and score. Mystic with a touch. Going to leave Deathwing with a shot opportunity. Awkward touch, though, as Masterbro's going to send to Prismatic. Prismatic's going to put one on net. Gabo with a huge read. Like I said, they've got the book of the Alliance Academy down to a T. Masterbro going up, trying to get the bang. He's going to try and follow instead. Good 50 to Mystic. Mystic with a shot opportunity, but he's going to put it a little far right. And you can't give West Forsyth time. They're going to play good defense. And Alliance has got to learn that. And they've got to learn it quick. Shade with a huge 50, giving his teammates so much time. We'll see Shade get over one, can't get over the second. Mystics, no boost. gets over, or doesn't get over Deathwing. Master Bro over Deathwing to Gabo. 40 boost here. Gabo's going to beat one from Alliance. It's going to leave Shade up. Shade's going to get beat here. He's going to go for the double. Can't get the double. Alliance missing the put one center. Above Alliance. It's awkward. Master Bro puts it across, though. Maybe a panic play from Alliance. But a panic play that works is still a play that works. So we're going to see Alliance bang one center here. Deathwing's going to go for the double touch. We're going to see if he can get it. Cannot. As we're going to see the West Forsyth side get a free air dribble. Gabo, we're going to see if he can recreate that amazing play. Goes for the bump instead. Alliance is all together. So awkward. Starved of boost. That's something we're going to notice when we get into these more competitive games is West Forsyth's play style. They like to starve. They like to put the pressure on. They're doing such a good job. Master Bro can't get a shot on, and nobody from Alliance there to follow. And he gets faked by Shade as well. Shade with the dirtiest fake of the tournament. He gets a second one. We're going to see Gabo follow. He's going to get a free air dribble here. Mystic's getting faked out. He's going to go for the demo. Gets the bump. Gabo still has a shot here. Pass two. Deathwing on that. Mystic, though. Last man on Alliance side. He actually gets it. And no. Almost above him, Deathwing on net, but Shade's going to put one back on net. Mystics with a miss. It's going to go back to Shade. Shade over one. Prismatic. Awkward. Master Bro out. Shade over one. Master Bro's going to try and follow again. We'll see if Mystics can follow here. He's going to give Shade so much time. Like I said, you can't let it happen. Gabo's going to get one out. Shade can't get a shot. Mystic's going to put one right. And Alliance just needs some breathing room. I haven't seen the ball on the West Forsyth tab, but Master Bro's up there over two. Open net if they can get there. Deathwing in an awkward spot. Prismatic with a 50, but Deathwing with an even better 50 as he gets a huge save and gets past one. We're going to see Shade with the miss with a touch. He misses. If you're Alliance, you've got to hit those. You've got to get those. As for Prismatic going to be awkward. Master Bro going high here. Gabo's going to get an easy touch, but awkward as it goes. Ceiling Mystics with an absolute bang. And we've got a tie game. Ladies and gentlemen, the two best teams of this tournament are in a boxing ring. We're all just here to watch. I hope you all got your pay-per-view ready. Hope you got your tickets punched, as we are not done yet. As here we go. Tie game, minute 45 left. West Forsyth up 2-0. And Alliance has got a long mountain to climb to try and get this series back in the winning range. But hey, a win here, they have to get it. I mean, they have to win 3 straight. But a huge flick from Deathwing's going to try and shut me up. Gabo's going to go over one. Prismatic can't get the save. And Gabo's just going to take the momentum from Alliance, throw it out the window, put a wall there instead, and then West Forsyth's just going to party. 2-1 West Forsyth. And, I mean, hey, they do what they do best. They clutch up. And with a minute 30 left, a messed up kickoff from Alliance, though. It's going to be a shot coming out of West Forsyth. Deathwing's going to put one top. And Deathwing sinks it again! He's unstoppable. He's a beast. Somebody check this man's controller, because he is simply playing out of his mind. Unfortunately, Mystics couldn't get there in time, and with 2 goals, almost demoralizing if you're Alliance. But, it's winnable. It's so winnable. It's only 2 goals with a minute left, and if Alliance will lock in, they'll get it. Or Shade's going to put one in. A dunk pass to a touch center, the fake actually to Gabo. Prismatic's going to put one far. We're going to see Gabo get dunked, but it's actually going to work in the West Forsyth favor. Shade up. Shade double touch. Shade down. Can't get it. A read from Gabo doesn't go in. We're going to see Mystics get an air dribble here, and if you're Alliance, you've got to get something going. We're going to see Mystics, no flip, middle touch. Can't get a shot here, and Gabo with a huge save. Gabo over one, and it's open unless Master Bro can get there. One touch, and he doesn't get the save. And if you're an Alliance fan, oh, you're hurting. I'm hurting, and I'm just here. Master Bro trying to get the possession, but he just could not calm the ball down, and just try to corral it, but he couldn't get it. So, 3 goals to make up in 40 seconds. For those of you who already forgot, West Forsyth managed to put up 3 goals in a minute span and send a game to overtime. And we're going to see if Alliance can try and recreate that. Gabo up to that. Shade up to Deathwing. Deathwing can't get it. Prismatic with a shot here if he can get there. The fake, though. And Shade is playing mind games with him. He's going to get a free ball here. Touch over 1. Make it a touch over 2. Huge flip reset. But Master Bro's going to send it left. And if you're Alliance, you got to hurry. And you got to get a shot right here. Prismatic going for goal here. Awkward touch. And he sinks the corner to make it 2-4 with 16 seconds left. Alliance is, look, they may look out. But God, they are not. Like I said, it's winnable. It's doable if Alliance lock in and play their game. They can take this back, and with 16 seconds left, 2 goals is very possible. We'll see if Mystics can kick things off here with a bang. We'll see if he can get this kickoff to go in Alliance's favor. It does, as Master Bro's going to jump up, but Prismatic's up too. Master Bro short touch, Shade awkward touch. Definitely's going to put it middle. Alliance is awkward. West Forsyth with a save somehow. And that right there would have just secured the game for him, as it does. If you're West Forsyth, round of applause, I guess. And they're going to 3-0. Arguably, what I thought was the best team. I thought Alliance had this. I thought this game was going to go. I thought the series was going to go to 5. But West Forsyth, they're playing good, and better than that, Shade's teammates, they're stepping up. Deathwing and Gabo, both are in the GC range. But they stepped up with Gabo with the MVP. I mean, you can't ask for much more if you're West Forsyth. And with that, that is 6-0 for West Forsyth. They are on a tear. They're on a mission. And at this rate, I don't think they're stoppable. I genuinely think that they're unstoppable. And I may be crazy. And maybe I'm a bandwagon. But they're my new favorites to win. And what's even crazier than that is Central held this West team to an overtime. They almost got a win on them. And arguably, I don't know which team's better between Central and Alliance. I do hope we get to watch that game. But, I mean, God, if you're West Forsyth, you've got to be happy. You're playing amazing. You're just doing all the right things. You're doing everything right. You're playing out of your minds, and they deserve to be. I believe that right there is going to put them as the first seed in the playoff bracket. But the action is not over. I still believe we have a few more things going on. We're gonna chill out for a little bit, just because I am absolutely exhausted. That some really good Rocket League coming out from everybody. I mean, this is Forsyth County. For those of y'all who aren't familiar with us, you better be familiar now, because these kids are ballers. These kids are legends. I mean, especially Shade. That kid, he is nuts. So, on that note, we're going to go to a quick intermission as I try to figure things out in terms of what exactly is next. I believe each team still has one more game. So we're going to try and catch one. But if you're here, don't leave, because we are going to be right back. I promise. God, I don't even know. I don't even have words. I mean, this is like I said, some top-tier Rocket League. This is what Forsyth County is all about. I mean, you kids come here, they win, they're national champions, they're state champions. And if you're another county, you tremble in fear. But, I mean, wow, West Forsyth fans, let me hear you if you're in chat, man. Your team is the best team we have today, and Shay is the best player that we have today. So if you're in the chat, make some noise for your Wolverines. I mean, just incredible. Just incredible. I'm speechless. So, with that, we're going to go to a short break, but we'll be right back with the next game.
infinite power, 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 power. Infinite power.
Into the night, city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on. Open your eyes and see the people chanting, slowly falling apart. The silence causing an earthquake. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling higher, and I know I can be taller. Shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak.
I didn't even have my mic on. How about that? Anyways, I said, hey, did y'all miss me? But we're back. So here's what the plan is for those of you who do not know. So here we are. We're down to our last 3 teams. We're down to Forsyth Central, the Alliance Academy of Innovation, and West Forsyth High School. So here's what's left. Alliance and Central are going to play a best of 3. That's the second and third place matchup. Or sorry, that's the third place matchup. So whoever loses that will be third at this tournament. Whoever doesn't lose that, aka whoever wins that, for those of you who are catching up to me, whoever wins that will play West in our grand finals. West has not dropped a game, and they deserve to be in the grand finals. So for all my West Forsyth fans, stay hype, but also don't go anywhere, because we still have a very good third place match coming up for you. And this will set the stage for who's going to try to take down the juggernaut that is West Forsyth. So it'll be fun. So on that note, I need to send out more announcements that people realize that we are on the back half of the stream. So I'm going to copy my good old Twitch real quick. Also, to all the viewers in here, thank y'all for staying around. This is it's definitely one of the more fun things I've gotten to do, and so I appreciate y'all allowing me to do this and for me to host such an amazing event. Shout out the ACE Academy, by the way, for even putting this whole thing on. Something that y'all also need to realize, this is student-led. This event is all student-done. And now I may be an alumni, but I am still only a freshman in college. So every part of this, even what I'm doing, it's all student-run. So that's really cool, and that's amazing. You don't see that often. So I want y'all to give a mini round of applause to every living person that you see, and that you see in the scene. For those of you who are familiar with Georgia Esports, you got Buddy RV, DJ. Those are our main TOs today. They did a really amazing job with Rocket League and Smash. I believe Andre is somewhere around here. He's been in my Instagram post for those of you who know me but don't know him. Y'all, if I could turn this camera around and show you the setup, I would. And I don't know if I can or can't. I don't want to break anything. But seriously, it is awesome. So, to those of you who just got in here, welcome. We are officially in the backstage of this entire bracket. We're in the top 3. Forsyth Central, Alliance Academy Innovation will play to see who goes to the grand finals. As we're waiting on those teams to get in here, chat, how we doing? How we feeling? Get hype. We had some good Rocket League ahead of us. So I hope y'all are just ready as I am. Which I'm not even ready. So, we'll see here. So, let me see here. I'm going to put out a few more things. That way people will actually check things out. I need people to show up and pull up. If y'all, PK's keyboard, this keyboard is so smooth. It's a Steel Series, but geez, this thing is silky smooth. I have a G Pro, which is clicky as all get out. Okay. Almost there. All right, just putting pings out. I'm literally posting my stream everywhere. I'm trying to get as many people in here as possible. I see the hype from the West Forsyth fans. Some Wolverines in here. Love to see it. All right, without further ado, I actually think it's almost time. I think we're ready. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Losers Finals, Alliance Academy Innovation versus Forsyth Central High School, best of 3, and let's get it poppin'. Prismatic. Quick kickoff to get to Mystic. Quick dunk from the Forsyth Central side. Shout out, or wait, you're not even on the camera. Never mind. PK just came behind the camera, but it's not even on stream. So anyways, all right, Asian Eyes, awkward touch here. It's going to give Graph a little bit of time to get a dribble out. We're going to see the ball go middle. Prismatic's actually going to miss it. We're going to see Aslander get a free touch. Master Bro's awkward. It's going to leave it open for Forsyth Central. Mystic's get a good touch to Asian Eyes, so he's going to get a possession. Asian Eyes with the dribble. With the 50, is actually going to bounce in the favor of Alliance Academy. We'll see a shot go on, but a double commit comes out from Alliance. Aslander hits it down to Graph. Graph up to Prismatic. He's going to try and get a pass here. Double commit from Alliance. Prismatic's going to get a shot opportunity, though, under Asian Eyes. And a huge save from Aslander. Forsyth Central on the counter attack here. Asian Eyes can't get the touch mid. Gets past Prismatic, though. Gets a double bump. We'll see Graph hit it to Master Bro. Awkward touch from Aslander. We're going to see the Alliance side all pushed up past the Forsyth Central side. Asian Eyes gets a demo. Awkward touch, and then somebody's got to be there. Shot coming from Alliance, and a huge block there from Vile Graph. We'll see Aslander try and get a pass here to Asian Eyes. He's going to put it forward to Aslander. Aslander with an awkward touch. Prismatic's going to put it to the wall. It's going to leave Graph by himself. That's a shot on net. Graph's awkward, and he gets a huge save off the wall. We'll see if Mystic can turn here. Actually, it's going to be Prismatic's going to hit off wall. Graph goes up. Master Bro with a touch high. It's going to leave Asian Eyes in an awkward situation. He's going to get it right wall, though. And Graph's going to rotate under him. Asian Eyes going to Pazan. Alliance gets a bump on each other. It's going to leave the net open. And they're not going to get the touch. And Forsyth Central's going to go up 1-0. I'm not sure what happened there. On the Alliance side of things, it happens, I guess. But, wow, wild first goal. A crazy start for Forsyth Central. And in a best of 3, these goals count. These goals matter. I mean, you don't get room for mistakes. I mean, you choke one game away, you're already on match point. So we'll see how Alliance reacts to this. Asian Eye is going to try and dribble past one. Master Bro is going to wait it out. It's going to get to Mystic, who gets over one. No double touch. Master Bro goes for the demo. Prismatic's going to get a shot. Asian Eye's to Graph. Graph out to center, but nobody's there. Graph's going to get to Aslander, who might have a shot opportunity. He's going to bang it backboard here. We'll see if he can get the double. Can't get the double. We'll see Graph try and put one on. Aslander gets a bump on Mystic. We'll see Prismatic take over. Asian Eye's close to net, or Graph close to net, actually. Asian Eye's going to be here for the follow. Touch middle. Graph can't get it. Aslander's going to give him a shot. Aslander, he's going to sink it top bends! Forsyth Central, the Bulldogs, they have the dog in them. That's what they do. Absolute top bends from Aslander. What you doing?
I'm not in it, bro.
I don't know what you doing. Anyways, people are around here watching because I'm just such a great caster. Anyways, so on that note, Mystic going to try and get it to the Forsyth Central side. We'll see Graph try and take possession here, but this is going to be awkward if he doesn't get a touch here. Might be a shot coming out. Aslander double commit from the Alliance Academy. Asian Eyes gets bumped off. We'll see Graph try and get a play. Unfortunately, he can't. Prismatic's going to try and get one. Aslander's going to go flying off the top bends. We're going to see Graph try and get a dribble here up to Asian Eyes, who can't follow up. Mystic's going to hit a wall. Miss, actually. Graph's going to get it center. We're going to see Asian Eyes try and follow this touch. Master Bro's going to get over Asian Eyes. Aslander's up too far. We're going to see a shot come out for Alliance. Asian Eyes, a huge save off the backside. We're going to see Mystic's try and put a middle for somebody. A huge beat, though. Aslander with a shot, and he can't get the angle. We'll see Master Bro try and get us out. Awkward touch. We'll see Prismatic play cleanup crew to Mystic, who's going to get it forward. A big counterattack here from the Alliance Academy. We'll see Aslander put it ceiling to Asian Eyes, who can't get the follow. We're going to see Prismatic get a cut in. A huge fake coming out from Prismatic. Master Bro to goal. Aslander, huge clear. Asian Eyes rotating back. It's going to be a free roll. Mystic's going to miss, though. Can he get the save? He can't get it. And that is a very interesting 2 goals. I'm speechless. But hey, you know what? Maybe it's just nerves. But hey, you know what? It was a close save attempt, and Alliance still has 2 minutes here though, and we'll see what happens. As we get to a 3-goal advantage in game 1 of this best of 3, I must remind y'all. It is a best of 3. It's not a best of 5. We'll see Graph get a huge touch to wall here. As I cut the audio for a second. We're going to see Aslander and Asian Eyes both miss. Graph's going to try and get an air dribble here. This could be a huge counterattack. Asian Eyes, though, is going to beat the entire side. He can't get the double touch, though. It's going to be a touch for Alliance. The Graph, who's in an awkward spot. 3v1 here for Alliance. And they can't capitalize. They've got to make those touches as Aslander's going to put one forward. Master Bro's not going to go for it here. A fake comes out. Master Bro's awkward. Asian Eyes sinking one. Master Bro, huge save to keep Alliance in the game. Prismatic's going to go off wall here. No read, though. Aslander beats one, goes right. We'll see if Asian Eyes can follow this up or if Aslan's going to get a demo here. Prismatic, huge clear. Asian Eyes awkward touch. We're going to see Mystic try and come in. Aslander, huge demo to give Asian Eyes time. Asian Eyes over one. We'll see if Asian Eyes can get a shot here. Mystic waiting on the ball here. Prismatic, double commit for Alliance. Huge dunk from Graf. Clutch touch there from Master Bro. Aslander's going to go off corner. Asian Eyes going to try and hit him back, but he can't get there. We'll see Mystic send it forward to Master Bro. Who's going to go up corner here. Graf's going to try and get one. Goes ceiling. Awkward touch here. And a huge save from Asian Eyes on the Forsyth Central side. Master Bro trying to rotate back to help his teammate. Mystic's going to pull one center, and Asian Eyes going to read him like a book. Forsyth Central in a must-win series to go on to try and play West. They are going to... Hey, I'm not going to jinx them, but they might take game one. 49 seconds is a hard comeback to make if you're on the Alliance side. And I don't believe Castler curses, so hopefully I'm not doing anything. Master Bro's going to send one corner here. Alliance needs a goal right now if they're going to try and get something going. See Asian Eye send it forward. Huge clear coming out from them. Master Bro's going to try and put one back, or try and pinch it off backboard, but Asian Eye's going to get to it first. A huge beat there from Mystics, as we're going to see if Aslander can get a good dribble here. Prismatic gets beat. We're going to see Master Bro. Asian Eye's actually going to beat him. Mystic's going to bang this towards net here. And again, if you're Alliance, you've got to start scoring. But Aslander's going to get a huge clear here, and the more the clock ticks down, the more it looks like a Forsyth Central W. Foul graph. Huge 50 to get Asian Eye's possession. We'll see if Asian Eye's put the nail in the coffin here as he puts it center for Aslander, who gets the beat but can't get the shot. Master Bro's going to put a corner for Asian Eyes, who's going to put it mid. Touch from Master Bro on net, and Graf's going to deny it. And Aslander might actually manage to get a touch here. Neither of them touch it, and that's going to be the end of game one. So, to summarize, I saw whiffs, and I saw more whiffs. So I want to say this was quality Rocket League, and from the Forsyth Central side it was. But the Alliance Academy side has got to pick things up. You've got to breathe. You've got to come into this game ready to take anything you can get. And the Alliance side, look, they're getting opportunities. The Forsyth Central side, literally, they had 5 shots as a team and made 4 of them. I mean, you can't ask for much better. And the Alliance side, you got 7 shots and no goals. Now, this is common to what we saw in the West Forsyth series, and hopefully it doesn't haunt them here. But all we can do is see. So, without further ado, Forsyth Central on match point, 1-0. 1-0 in the series. It's best of 3. Forsyth Central, if they win this game, then it's over. So, without further ado, as the clock strikes 0 and we start this game, let's see who wants it more. Do the dogs have that dog in them? Does the Alliance Academy have that academy in them? What? We're about to find out. Asian Eyes over one. See Alliance awkward down the field though. Midfield, Asian Eyes going to try and get a touch here. Mystic, a huge touch backboard as Aslander's too far up. Prismatic's going to get an awkward touch here. We're going to see Valgraph turn around. He still gets beat. Aslander's going to get over one though. It's going to leave Mystic by himself. Asian Eyes with a fake. Mystic Bro coming in. A touch center. Shootable for Forsyth Central here. As Asian Eyes gets past 2. We'll see if Aslander can come back here. It's open. If Valgraph get there, Valgraph. Oh, a huge save from Master Bro. I thought Graf had it sunk in the bottom right corner, but just when I thought it was over, and I was open net here almost for Nathan, a fake that Prismatic's going to read as I'm actually disconnecting for some reason. Graf's going to get one center to Aslander, who's going to try and get a double touch. He's going to get one off corner here as Graf rotates back. Asian Eyes waiting on a mistake here from the Alliance side. He's actually going to get a free air dribble out of that touch. We'll see what Asian Eyes is cooking. He's going to go middle, but a teammate is not there. Graf's going to get a huge shot off the wall, though. We'll see Mystic put one forward for Aslander. Aslander's going to almost sink another corner, and Graf is going to get beat here. We'll see Asian Eyes by himself against Master Bro, avoiding the bump from his teammate. He's going to be one, and it's a wide open net for Forsyth Central, and Nathan, Asian Eyes, he's going to sink it. In a must-win game for the Alliance Academy, Central's just going to completely shut the momentum down as an absolute huge goal from Asian Eyes. 3 minutes, 42 seconds left. Forsyth Central on series point. And as of right now, they have the go-ahead goal as well. The Mystic's going to try and change that. He's going to get over one. Aslander with a huge play. We'll see Masterbro go flying across the field for some reason. Asian Eye's going to try and get one forward. We'll see Mystics hit it across the Graph. Graph's going to put one wall here for Aslander. Aslander coming for the shot, and the entire Alliance side committed, but he can't. Huge bump there from the Alliance side. We'll see Asian Eyes try and put one forward. Masterbro with a huge beat. Aslander trying to get a dribble. Masterbro, huge pass. We'll see if a shot comes out here. Prismatic, top corner, and the double touchdown! And Alliance is going to tie it up with 3 minutes left. Prismatic.
Hooray!
A great shot and a great follow-up and a great player as we approach the 3-minute mark in a must-win game for Alliance. I would just to remind everybody of the stakes. Whoever wins this goes to play at our grand finals, but we're going to see what happens. Not this game, this series, I mean. It's 1-0 for Forsyth Central. But if Alliance wins this game, we go to a winner-take-all, winner go to finals, game 3. So on that note, we're going to see Graph try and take a middle. Mystics going to try and get the 50 here, but it's going to go up wall. We'll see Aslander try and get a read here. We'll see Prismatic with a very smart fake. Asian Eyes going center, though. We'll see Masterbro in an awkward situation. Low boost here. He's got to just push it forward. He gets his boost on from him. Viral grab with a bank corner, and he can't put it in. 2 corner shots for Central that you got to see go in. A touch mid, though. Mystics awkward. Graph tries to go in. It's going to leave Asian Eyes all by himself. We'll see Prismatic with a dribble. Mystics with a shot. No double from the Alliance side, and Aslander's going to get a free clear. Masterbro, bang over Aslander. Asian Eyes with time, and he's going to opt to not go for it. Asian Eyes with a save, leaving Graph stranded in net, but he comes back for him. We'll see Prismatic try and bang one forward. Aslander beat. Prismatic beats Viral Graph. Aslander's got to get a touch here. And as he does that, Forsyth Central defense is not stopping up. But a bump from the Central side's bumping each other. That's on net. Asian Eyes off the net here. A huge save from Viral Graph. Ball on the goal line, fate in hand, and Forsyth Central clutches up. Aslander left. We'll see if Asian Eyes can follow. Touch ceiling. Awkward Viral Graph. Huge 50 to Asian Eyes, who might be able to shoot, but he turns away. Masterbro, awkward touch. Aslander, huge clear to Mystics. And with a minute 40, times like this is where you need your big players to step up, and you need your role players to play their role. Mystics, shot, can't get it. Asian Eyes gonna go corner. We'll see a huge beat that's gonna send the ball into the Alliance Academy for Innovation half. Sorry, that's a mouthful. We'll see if the Academy can try and get one forward here. Prismatic trying to get to team. Asian Eyes with a beat and a huge save from the Academy. It's gonna leave Aslander in a 1v1. He's gonna beat one. We'll see Prismatic with a huge double. We'll see if Graph can try and bang one forward. He will. We'll see if he can follow this. Okay. Anyways, sorry, my tech team's being annoying. We'll see Asian Eyes try and cut here. We'll see Masterbro try and come, and then he's going to turn around and let his other teammate go for it. Prismatic's going to go for one. Aslander's going to try and get a save here. A shot coming out for the Alliance half, but a huge beat from Graph here. It's going to leave one guy from the Alliance side left by himself. We'll see Graph go for the shot. He can't get it, and a huge demo to let the pressure dissolve on the Forsyth Central side. But just as I say that, Asian Eyes with an air dribble here. See what he's going for. One touch. Can't get the second. It's going to be awkward for the Forsyth Central side. It's going to go off wall here. A double touch could be huge here. A huge read from the Alliance side. Asian Eyes to get one middle. A huge 50. He's going to set the ball middle. 30 seconds left. A huge touch from Masterbro. Mystic's going to go for the shot here. Can't get it. A fake. Asian Eyes has to get a touch out here. Prismatic awkward. Can't get the touch. Masterbro awkward. He's going to put a wall here to Asian Eyes. He's going to put it out for his teammate. Masterbro's got to get a touch here. He's going to try and get it to a teammate. We'll see Aslander cut that teammate off. A double commit there from the Alliance side. A huge touch from Masterbro over Graph. And here comes Asian Eyes. Going to touch ceiling. Aslander almost in the net. It's in the net! Just when you thought the dogs were in the kennel, they break out. Aslander, huge dog on the Academy, and with 3 seconds left, it's do or die. If Forsyth Central closes this out, we're going to see them versus West in our grand finals. Asian Eyes go up, Mystic off the wall. It's a shot for it's open net. Prismatic puts it in. Oh my God! We're going to overtime. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are unfamiliar, this is Rocky League! Overtime! Alliance in a must-win situation. If Forsyth Central wins this, they close the series out. But Alliance backs against the wall. They clutch up the open net. Masterball puts one corner, and Aslan can't get a shot. Mystics goes high. Asian Eyes has to follow here. Gets one touch. Tries to get the second. It's going to be awkward here. It's going to be 2 members of Forsyth Central left. Aslan's going to get a touch out to Masterbro. Master Bro with an air dribble. Aslan with a bump's gonna give Graph a free clear. We'll see if he can follow this. Over one, Asian Eyes. It's gonna be one guy left in net. It's an open net. Asian Eyes to put it in. It goes in the net. Yippee! Forsyth Central are going to your grand finals to play West Forsyth. It's gonna be a battle of territories, West Central. And if you're a dog, let me hear that bark. I heard a cat. I just heard a meow. But you know what? That sums up this series perfectly because I am so confused. But what a series. For a best of 3, for Alliance to come with 3 seconds left and to tie it up. You can't ask for much better Rocket League. Oh wait, you can! Because we still have grand finals ahead of us. Just when you thought it was over. Just when the series was getting good. We've got one more. But on a serious note, GG's to the Alliance Academy. That is that's a you know, you hate to go that way. You hate for the series to go that way. But I mean, it's a good series at the end of the day. I mean, that was huge from Alliance to get that conversion at the end. But shortly, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to enter our grand finals. Ryan, user and pass is the same. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Winners finals. A date with destiny. Something that these players, they're on land. They're in high school. These guys are in high school. And they're clutching up like this. They're communicating with each other. I mean, these are grown men playing this game. But, who wants it more? Oh, wait, did somebody else make it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They just did.
So what is it?
Foco, username, capital.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Did Nathan make it?
Nope.
I was about to say, Nathan was trying to take it earlier.
Someone from Weston.
Shout out tournament organizer Ryan, who y'all just heard on the mic. All right, so without further ado, let's hop into winners finals.
Are they good?
Best of 3. Winner gets this. Oh, wait. I was doing my hype little intro, and then now they're not doing it. All right, never mind. I'll save it.
I heard someone say wait, so I said wait.
If you are a Wolverine fan, let me see you in the chat. If you're a Central fan, let me see you in the chat. Let me see some school spirit coming out.
I'm about to get in the chat.
So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the grand finals. A date with destiny. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the Cinderella Ball, the shiny glass trophy in the back of the room? Who wants it more? We'll see. Forsyth Central start out with a good amount of pressure, but just like we saw in the series that started this entire tournament off, we're gonna see Shade take his time and do his thing because he is a bad man. We'll see Asian Eyes try and follow here. A mistouch, an accidental thing there. Deathwing's going to get past one. Asian Eyes going to be awkward here. A dunk from Deathwing. It's going to leave Shade by himself with the ball, and you got to push him. As he's actually going to be awkward too, but he still gets the possession touch out. We'll see him try and get one to himself, but Gabbo's going to bump him. He gets the double though. Aslander though, patiently waiting. An awkward touch, a double commit from West Forsyth. But Shade is just the quickest player on the pitch, and he's already there. We'll see Asian Eyes bang one downfield. Shot opportunity for Central. Double commit from West. Aslander trying to get a touch center, but nobody's ready for it. Gabbo's going to put one right. Asian Eyes with a missed touch. We'll see Gabbo try and turn and follow. Graf trying to follow. Pass Graf. Gabbo 50. Aslander wins it. Shade 50 wins it. Asian Eyes going high. We'll see if Deathwing get a touch here. Shade's actually going to let this one go, and it's going to be another double commit from West, but Aslan's going to get a free save, but Shade is right there waiting in the wings. But he gets an awkward touch. He's going to get the follow, though. He's unchallenged, going backboard for the double touch, and Shade can't get it. Deathwing's going to bang it off wall here, try and keep the pressure. We'll see if the Forsyth Central side can get it, and what a clear from the Forsyth Central side. We'll see Shade put it middle for Asian Eyes, who can't get it just yet. Huge demo from Aslander. A counterattack opportunity for Forsyth Central if they can get to the ball, but nobody's touching it yet. We'll see Graf touch it left. To Deathwing's going to try and get up here. Aslander already up. They both missed. Shot opportunity for Central. Asian Eyes with a bounce. Shade's going to make the easy save. We'll see West Forsyth with possession now. Shade banging it right to a teammate. Gabbo's going to try and catch up to it. Gets past one. Gets past two. Shade with 2 bumps. Gabbo flick high over 2. Graf awkward dunk, and he can't get over the 3rd. The Forsyth Central defense is staying on. They're here to play. We'll see Asian Eyes with the air dribble though. trying to get the dunk, but Shade's going to be there to get the clutch save. We'll see Aslander trying to get the air dribble. Can't get the flip into the ball. Gabo's going to get a free possession here. We'll see Asian Eyes with the fake challenge. It's going to get over Graf. And that's on net, though. Asian Eyes over Deathwing. Huge pressure from West Forsyth. Shade's got to be up here. Two up Forsyth Central. Double commit's going to go dead center. Gabo's going to bang it up. Aslan with a huge dunk. Counter-attack opportunity for Forsyth Central. See him hit it right. He'll hit it left. Asian Eyes going left to Gabo. Gabo going right to Shade. Shade up for the shot. Shade can't get the shot. We'll see Deathwing try to put it on. Goes off backboard, can't get it. Aslander with the clear. It's going to be blocked by Shade. Balgraf with the clear. It's going to be blocked by Deathwing. We'll see Aslander try and follow here as Gabo turns. Hits it high. Going for the double touch. Gets a touch. It's not in. Shade with a demo, or trying to get the demo on Grab's. Going to get the back pass to Deathwing. Deathwing with a shot on net. Asian Eyes awkward. Huge clear. As Forsyth Central keeps it going. Awkward touch for Viral Grab. He's getting bumped and they can't get the save. And West Forsyth with 2 minutes left is going to take our first goal of the series. Like we said in the past series, it's a best of 3. You don't have time to give up these types of goals, unfortunately. I mean, a good bump play from West Forsyth there, but if you're Central, you've got to recover and get there. But without further ado, 2 minutes is a long time to make up 1 goal, and we'll see if Central's got it in them. Deathwing with a delayed kickoff is going to actually give him a free shot, and Deathwing making the high IQ play that Central wasn't ready for. The delayed kickoff into the ceiling touch, into the bang on the right side of the goal. They don't teach you that in school, kids.
Yeah, they do. In my class, they do.
If you're a West Forsyth fan, let me see you in chat. Keep it going. Keep the hype train rolling. Central down 2 with 2 minutes left. Some like to say 2-2-2 is a magic number, and they're missing the third 2. So I don't know what's in store for him. But we'll see what happens here. Gabo going for the shot. Double commit, triple commit from West Forsyth. Shades can get a shot, though, and that's just in. West Forsyth with the triple commit, and hey, I guess that's in the game plan because it worked. Shade with a huge read off of Central's backboard, and Central not even getting a touch there. They're rattled, they're scared. West Forsyth's in their head. Free real estate. But it's not over just yet, as Final Graf's going to get one off wall here. We'll see if Asian Eyes can try and get one back, and he's going to sink one left, and Central's right back in it. Just when you thought they were out, the dogs come back barking. Huge touch there from Graf. Asian Eyes getting one left. And Gabo just caught awkward there, and Asian Eyes just finds the right place to put it. As here we go. Central still down 2 goals. Aslander can't get the read. We're going to see a double commit from West, and Shade's actually going to go back down in time to get a shot. Almost gets the double. Deathwing, fake shot. Gabo to Deathwing. Graf back to Gabo, but Gabo misses. We're going to see Graf try and follow here. Shade awkward. He's going to get the catch-up wall. A touch mid if Asian Eyes can get there. But Aslander's going to actually try and go for demo. Gets one. Actually gets demoed himself. And Shade's going to go for the double here from the heavens. Gabo down low. Gets it in the middle. When they said how low can you go, Gabo said to the flow.
They bounced though.
Still on the flow. And West Forsyth getting that goal that they gave up right back, going right back up 3 in a pivotal game 1. We're going to see Asian Eyes try and start the momentum here over to Shade. Gabo, though, banging it forward. See, Graf actually missed. Asian Eyes trying to get a save. Off corner. Deathwing. Shot. Quiet corner. Bang! He's been doing that all day. You give him time. You give any of these Wolverines time, and they're gonna claw. I don't know what sound a Wolverine makes, but it's making that sound right now.
Bro caught himself.
Deathwing, he's having such a great game. Coming into this tournament, some may describe him as a second fiddle to Shade, but hey, as of right now, I don't think he's a fiddle. I think he's an oboe, whatever that is. Anyways, Shade downfield. Graf trying to get possession here. Aslander trying to cut here. Shade with a dunk. 50 seconds left. If you're Central, you got to try and get something going. We've been saying it all day, and nobody other than West has done that. Nobody other than West has made that comeback. But Shade, absolute bang towards net. It's going to be a free ball for Gabo, who's going to actually go for ceiling here. Gabo, one touch over one. Grab, double commit from West. Asian Eyes free air dribble here. 30 seconds left. One more second to a West Forsyth win. We'll see an awkward play here. Shade's going to put one on net, and it's going to go off the hood of the Bulldogs and in the net. Now, for those of you who don't remember, this whole tournament started with Forsyth Central versus West, and it started with the Brazil. And last time that Brazil happened, they swept them. West did. West had the Brazil, and they swept. So if West gets this Brazil, if y'all are into voodoo, it's in your favor. We'll see Deathwing though get one, and as I talk about, he's gonna get the Brazil.
That's voodoo, bro. Man, I'm running out of things to say.
Now, I mean, Deathwing just doing Deathwing things. He puts his Twitch in there for a reason. He's marketing himself. He's showing y'all who he is, and that he's a certified Wolverine. Aslander, kickoff goes mid. Gabo hits it mid. Graf tries to get it out. Shade's going to bang it forward. If they get one more goal, it might actually be bad luck, but Shade's going to get a double touch. Actually can't. Deathwing right, and Deathwing with another corner shot. Now, again, I'm not into voodoo, but the Brazil isn't there, meaning something's possible. It's, you know, anything's possible. But again, a great shot from Deathwing, and Deathwing's leading the whole game with goals right now. He's scored half his team's goals. We'll see Deathwing get a dribble here. Shay's gonna hit it left. Central with a shot. Asian Eye's gonna sink the charity goal. And Asian Eyes, 2 for 4. He's leading this team. But what all good leaders must do is they've got to bring him back. Well, that too, they've got to win. And he's got to, look, minute by minute, series by series, game by game. That's what you got to try and play the rest of this series out by.
Hooray!
You don't have time. You don't have time to be scared. You don't have time to be worried. Your backs are against the wall. And West Forsyth is now on series point. Shade, I told that man if he dropped 900 a game again, they'd have no problem. And even though he didn't drop 900, they had no problem. And you want to know why? Because that man, Deathwing, there's a reason Death is in his name. Because he's the Grim Reaper. He's taking names.
I'll take your last name.
So, Bulldogs against the wall. If West Forsyth wins this, they are your Forsyth County Esports champions. Since the Smash bracket wasn't on, I will tell y'all who won that. The Alliance Academy won the, wait, was it Alliance or East that won the Smash bracket? So Alliance won the Smash bracket. So there's no chance for a repeat. But there's chance for domination on the side of the Wolverines. So without further ado, Game 2, match point for the Wolverines. It all comes down to this. If you're the Bulldogs, Deathwing's going to send one forward. He's going to get a follow-up shot here. He's going to actually go for the double touch. Asian Eye's going to get over one. Awkward touch here, gets it down. Shade with a shot. No double, though. Gabo's going to come in for the shot. Can't get a touch. Gets it Deathwing. Deathwing going to sink it. And Deathwing with another perfectly placed shot. He's unstoppable. He's a beast. Absolutely sunk bottom corner in between the Bulldogs. You can't ask for a better shot than that. And West Forsyth within the first 16 seconds. They want to go home. They're sick and tired. It's almost 8 o'clock here. It's past dinner time. They're trying to go home. They're trying to pack it up. We'll see if Deathwing can try and keep this going, though. He's going to get a double touch. Gabo's going to get a double demo. Aslander, though, open net, puts it a little far right to Shade, who's going to try and get a dribble here. Aslander goes for the demo, can't get it. We'll see Graf try and get possession here. Gets a miss. Asian Eyes has to follow up. Does. Can't get the double. Deathwing's going to go off wall here. Deathwing double. Can't get the double. We'll see an awkward touch from Graf. Aslan's going to go left to Gabo. Gabo's going to turn here and wait it out. Get one to wall. Shade coming in. A pinch from the West Forsyth side. We'll see Deathwing come up here. Aslander, huge touchdown field to give Forsyth Central some much needed breathing room. We'll see Shade try and get one. That's a bad touch if you're Forsyth Central. Good touch from Aslander, though, as he puts it left. Shade, though, right back on it. We'll see Graf try and pull one out. Deathwing there for a shot. Can't get it. We'll see Graf trying 50 this here. Beats on the 50. Deathwing trying to get a dribble here. Goes for the pass. Gabo's going to beat two Forsyth Central. Bulldogs here. We'll see an awkward play from Graf as he's low on boost. He gets a dribble, though. It's going to actually get dunked out back to Gabo. Gabo can't get the double. He's going all the way back to his own half. We'll see him try and get a shot here. All three from the West Forsyth side go, and it still is a clear. Aslan gets it center for Asian Eyes. He's trying to put it down. Can't get it. And it's going to be a clear for the West Forsyth side, but here comes Graf. Here comes the touch center. Aslan, her shot. Can't get it. Deathwing's going to get a much-needed clear. We'll see Asian Eyes bang one out past Deathwing. Shade, though. Huge pinch to the left side. Aslander can't get a touch. Huge demo there. Shot goes right. We'll see Asian Eyes trying to follow. Deathwing's riding his tail. Asian Eyes one touch up. We'll see Gabo try and catch here. Actually, Shade's going to come up. We'll see him get the air dribble. He's going to beat one. Goes for the flip reset. We'll see if he has what it takes to finish that play. He gets past one. Gets a pass out to Deathwing, but he's not ready. Asian Eyes over one. Graf on one. The pass to Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes top. He can't get the shot in. Shot goes off bar. Aslander up high. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. We're almost at the halfway mark of this game. And the pressure's there. But who's going to clutch up in the end? Asian Eyes touch mid. Viral Graph double touch mid. Asian Eyes mid. Aslander doesn't commit though. Last man back. We'll see Shay try and get a dribble play. Aslander last man remaining. Open net here from West Forsyth. Deathwing with a bounce shot. Asian Eyes with a touch ceiling. Shot coming. A fake from Shade. We'll see Gabo try and follow, or a back pass actually. Huge possession for West Forsyth. Asian Eyes can't get one. We'll see Gabo go high. The pre-jump from the West Forsyth side. Aslander can't touch. Double commit misses. We'll see all three members of the Bulldogs together. We'll see Asian Eyes try and get over Shade here. Gabo's going to get a free touch. But Asian Eyes going to try and down. Aslander shot high. Can't get it. Viral trying to come in. Gets a shot. It's almost over Shade. It's a save from Shade. Shade's going to get the save. What arguably might be the save of the entire tournament. 2 minutes left. Demo comes up from the Forsyth side. Graph coming in. Bang over one. Forsyth Central on the counterattack here, but Gabo with a huge touch-up wall. Demo on the side of the West Forsyth side. Deathwing getting Asian Eyes. We'll see Shade get a bang here. An air dribble. Asian Eyes got to get this. Shade flip reset. Shade on net. Aslander. No. It's Viral Graph with the save. Asian Eyes takes possession here. Forsyth Central on the counterattack. He tries to get one mid, but nobody's ready for it. A pinch going from Deathwing. Awkward touch shot from Deathwing. Graph can't get it. Here comes Shade. Shade can't get it. Here comes Gabo. Gabo can't get it. Here comes Shade again. He turns out. Asian Eyes with possession here. A flick incoming. A flick high. Shade awkward. Can't get the touch. Grab high. Can't get it. Forsyth Central with the pressure, but they can't confirm. Asian Eyes to corner. And he can't get it. We'll see if Aslander can follow. Touch goes high here. Shot comes from Forsyth Central. Awkward. Shade awkward. Nobody's there. Shade huge shot. Triple coming from West Forsyth. Asian Eyes shot on double. Can't get the double touch. Viral Graph can't get it. Asian Eyes to Aslander. Aslander up. Shade with a bang here. 50 seconds left. Does Forsyth Central want it more? Aslander trying to get the bump. Can't get it. We'll see Asian Eyes go in. Loses the 50. Graph trying to get it. Deathwing. Flick over two. Asian Eyes trying to get it back and gets a possession here, but the ball's going to bounce mid here. 30 seconds left. Game on the line. Tournament on the line. We'll see Gabo go back wall here. Aslander left to Deathwing. Deathwing's going to bang one high. Awkward touch for Graph. Deathwing coming down. A bang from Graph, and we'll see what Shade can do. Shade touch one. Asian Eyes. Aslander bumping each other. Awkward touch from Central, but here comes Gabo. Aslander's open net, and Aslander's got to get it over, but he can't. We'll see if Graph gets the shot. And gets it in! 14 seconds left. Their life on the line. Backs against the wall, and Forsyth Central's going to tie it up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you came to see Rocket League, it's here in its glory today. 14 seconds left. If West Forsyth manages to win this, they will take home everything. If Central wins this, then we go to a game 3, winner take all. Awkward touch. West Forsyth going forward. Graph's going to hit it left. Shade coming with the shot. Shade can't get it. The ball's not going to roll up. And ladies and gentlemen, we have overtime. Game 2, West Forsyth, match point. Who wants it more? Viral Graph out, beating Gabo. Shade with possession. Aslander coming. Gets it center. Awkward touch. Asian Eyes can't get it. We'll see if Deathwing can follow here. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Can't get a touch. Graph can't get it. Aslander bumps Asian Eyes. Deathwing in possession here. We'll see if he pulls out a pass. Goes for the touch instead. Aslander's going to put it corner. Here comes Gabo. Gabo goes wall here. Asian Eyes up. The only man up. We'll see Deathwing turn. Going for the double touch. Can't get it. We'll see Asian Eyes put it forward. Here comes Gabo. Pressure's on if you're West Forsyth. Awkward touch. A bump comes out. We'll see Graph hit it bang. We'll hit it down here. We'll see Shade try and get this. We'll see Asian Eyes put it forward. Deathwing by himself with a free dribble. He's going to take his time as Aslander pressures. A touch middle. Shade awkward. Here comes Graph. Can't get the shot. Asian Eyes by himself. Miss touch. Graph's got to get some here. A huge play there. Shade up. Aslander. Big touch. We'll see Asian Eyes go up. And the pressure is still on for Forsyth Central. Touch goes high. Deathwing to ceiling. Here comes Graph. The double kill from Central. Asian Eyes going to clutch up and hit it right. Going to get a double. He can't. Shade's going to hit it forward. Aslander, last man left, hits it forward. Bang from Gabo. Viral Graph, last man back for Forsyth Central. Here comes the ball center. Shot goes off. And it's not in for West Forsyth. We're going to keep playing. Aslander, double kill from West Forsyth. Or from Forsyth Central. Shot goes center. Asian Eyes up. Good clear from the Forsyth Central side. We're going to see Shade try and get a touch here to his teammate. Asian Eyes up past one. Aslander trying to beat one. Aslander past two. But Shade is going to follow. Viral Graph past one. Gabo with a bang. We'll see Shade in shooting position. Hitting one forward. But Asian Eyes is there. Deathwing versus Asian Eyes. Deathwing's already up, gets the read. Forsyth Central's there. Aslander brings it forward. Shade's awkward. Gets a touch left, though. We'll see Virtual or Viral Graph get up. Pass to Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes back to Graph. Nobody can follow. We'll see Asian Eyes holds it up in net. And he can't get it. The West Forsyth side stays strong. Viral Graph, the shot on net. The save from Shade. We'll see Aslander trying to follow here. He can't get the touch. We'll see a bump come out of the West Forsyth side. It's going to come up to Galbo. Galbo can't get past one. Deathwing. Shot coming from the wall. Deathwing with the read. Huge bang from Graph. We'll see Asian Eyes take possession here. Cuts in. Gets one. Gets the fake. Shade awkward. And a huge bang there from the West Forsyth side. As here comes the counterattack. Galbo with a chance to get center. Gets it center. Asian Eyes. The fake on the clear, but West Forsyth misses too. Shade doesn't get the shot there. And a huge 50 there. It's going to give Forsyth Central some much needed time as we approach 2 minutes and 30 seconds of overtime. Asian Eyes to Aslander. Aslander to Asian Eyes. Asian Eyes up, but can't get the shot. Shade. Trying to get a shot to Galbo. Shade with a dribble. Shade over one. Ground shot from Viral Graph. Ball goes up. Deathwing up. Under one. And it's in the net! West Forsyth! Just when you thought things were close, West Forsyth brings it home. And who better to do it than the man himself, TTV Deathwing.
Don't plug his Twitch.
If you're a West Forsyth fan, let me see you get hype in the chat.
Type in the chat.
Yippee! Oh man. Yippee! I mean, what a tournament.
Go to the face cam.
What a series.
Go to face cam.
What a game. What an everything. So without further ado, let me bring our staff in here. So that DJ Graph, get in here. Ladies and gentlemen, this event would not be possible without the amazing help of our amazing staff here. So I want to shout out not my entire staff team, but the entire staff team.
This is impossible.
I mean, this is,
signed our shirts.
look, this is what esports is. It's community, it's brotherhood, it's sisterhood, it's friendship, it's everything you can possibly think of. And it wouldn't be possible without the amazing man, PK Graph.
Yo, what's up? Esports is community, baby.
So I'm gonna try and get the West
They
Forsyth.
want to see Deathwing.
I'm gonna try and get the West Forsyth guys over here for a short little interview. I know, I got it.
They wanna see
We're getting
Deathwing.
Deathwing, I promise.
Deathwing.
Go get West Forsyth. Get them over here. I need y'all to clear. Y'all to clear.
What do you want?
All of them.
All of them?
Yes, they can stand over here. Y'all clear out. So we're gonna try and get West Forsyth here for a quick little interview. But wow, I mean, what a tournament. I mean, you got to give credit to Forsyth Central. They fought to the very end. I mean, hey, they were the second best team. They proved it. They beat Alliance. They're the only team to take West Forsyth to 2 overtimes. What's up? Are y'all leaving? Okay. It was good seeing y'all. So without further ado, let's bring on round of applause for your West Forsyth Wolverines. There, he's coming. He's fine.
You guys can stand there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the West Forsyth Wolverines. Somebody tilt that up pretty, please.
No.
Andre, do you mind?
Up a little bit.
It tilts, right? All right, there we go. So, gentlemen, congrats. I mean, the clear undisputed Forsyth County esports champions. What does it feel like?
Ready for state.
Shade couldn't have said it. He couldn't have said it better himself. I mean,
It was a really close game.
That was pounding it now.
Were you in overtime?
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
That was a great game.
But I mean, played through the nerves, and at the end of the day, y'all deserved that win. You definitely earned it. And even better than that is that y'all can catch these guys at the the GHSA state championships, I believe Saturday.
Yep.
At what time?
I think it's like 12.
So 12 on the Play VS Twitch. I'm sure y'all will see tweets about it if you've been following the scene. But these guys aren't done yet, and that's what you gotta love about competitors like this, is that it's always about what's next. And I mean, Shade said it. He's ready for state. And after a performance like that, I do wish y'all the best of luck. So, following that up, tournament run today, y'all didn't drop a single game. What does that feel like?
It's pretty great.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty much today's tournament. It's close at the end there.
So which one of you are Deathwing?
Me.
All right, so come a little bit closer because the chat has been raving for you.
Yeah.
The chat has been raving all day about you, and you've really stepped up. And when your team needs you most, you clutched up with the MVP of of that last game. So how are you feeling as you went through? Did you get like what snapped?
I don't know. I had support. You know, the teammates were there.
Who hurt you?
I think myself. I hurt myself. I put a lot of pressure on myself, and I just ended up showing up today.
He's him.
Yeah.
All right, and then Gabo, of course. I will say that arguably goal of the tournament. There's a few up there that chat can decide on, but there's the double flip reset that Asian Eyes had. But you had a flip reset, I believe, in one of your round robin matches that gave y'all the go-ahead goal in the game. So, how long you been labbing that?
Yeah, I've practiced it for a while.
So how does it feel to hit it A, on stream, and B, in general?
Finally hit it, I mean. So, yeah.
So should we be looking for that flip reset on the state stage?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I love the confidence, and let's bring in our trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for your West Forsyth Wolverines! I mean, the entire county will back this team. This is an amazing group of players, an amazing group of guys, an amazing group of students. I mean, you really can't ask, as my tech team is being tech teamy. All right, anyways, you can't ask for a better group of guys to represent what this county stands for. And so to that, I congratulate y'all and GG's.
Thank you.
So, unfortunately, y'all, that is the wrap-up of our show. For those of you who got here late and you saw the good action, well, you saw great action, and I hope that was enough for you. But other than that, my name's TJ Stevens. If y'all want to check me out, my socials are up top, or you can follow me right here on twitch.tv/DJTJRL. And so, without further ado,
Thank you on Twitter.
Shut up. So, thank y'all for watching. This is Forsyth County, and this has been an amazing experience. So, much love, peace.
Bepic!
Oh, Bepic just gets here. All right, well, wait, let me redo my outro. But seriously, we had an amazing group of Rocket League today. So many amazing games, so many overtimes, so many Brazils. I mean, you couldn't ask for much more. So for those of you who came in late, I hope you'll watch the VOD, and hopefully we get to do this again really soon. So without further ado, my name is TJ Stevens. This has been Forsyth County Esports, and much love. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.